A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
Hey, Abbott, what time is it?
It's time for the Abbott and Costello Show.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go with the Abbott and Costello Show.
It's the Abbott and Costello Show, produced and transcribed in Hollywood tonight for your listening pleasure. So, hold on to your chairs, folks, for here they are, Bud Abbott and Rudy Costello.
Costello, where have you been?
I haven't seen you all week.
Oh, Abbott, I've been moving.
Moving?
I bought a house way out in the country. It's about a mile from my Uncle Artie Stebbins' place. What a beautiful ranch, Abbott. I call it the Lumbago Ranch.
Lumbago Ranch?
Yep.
Why did you name it Lumbago?
Because it's got a creek in the back.
Costello, you dummy, what do you want with a ranch?
I'm going to raise monkeys.
Yeah, you bought a ranch to raise monkeys?
Sure.
You're a nut.
Well, what's better for a nut than a monkey ranch?
Oh,
You watch me, folks. Well, I knew that line I had to continue. Thank you.
What is that? What is that, Dad?
Hey, Abbott.
Is that a picture of the ranch?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Let me see it. Let's see it. Wait a minute.
Over here.
What's that little house in the back?
That's the garage. I'll bet you thought I was going to say the smokehouse.
So you bought yourself a new house, eh? What condition is it in?
What?
What condition is it in?
Oh, wonderful condition.
Well, that's swell.
I just had it painted, and it didn't cost me a cent. A doctor painted it for nothing.
A doctor painted your house for nothing?
Right.
But wait a minute. How do you know it was a doctor?
He signed his name on the roof in big red letters. It says Dr. Pepper.
Just a minute, Costello.
Would that be an ad?
No, I don't know. Listen, who sold you this house?
Well, I got the house through a Mr. Crow.
Mr. Crow?
Yeah. In order to get the house, they told me I'd have to go through E.S. Crow.
Please, that's escrow. That means you bought it through with the bank. Does the bank have a lien on your house?
Does the bank have a what?
A lien on your house.
No, if the bank ever leaned on my house, it would fall down.
No, I'm talking about a mortgage. Who holds the paper on your house?
Nobody holds the paper in my house. The paper's stuck on the wall with glue.
All right, never mind that. Well, what kind of a place did you buy? Do you have a patio?
I beg your pardon?
You have a patio.
It's much better. Now, let's not get personal.
Well, now, listen, please. I mean, a patio with a barbecue. I do all my cooking in my patio.
I know you when you didn't have a patio to cook in.
Look, Costello, don't you know anything about your new house? Didn't you even have it inspected?
Inspected for what?
For floors. You might have floors in your house.
Of course I got floors. First floor, the second floor.
No.
What, do you think I walk on a ceiling?
No.
Have I got floors in
All
my
right,
house?
never mind that. Look, what period is your house?
What period?
Yes. Did you buy a period house?
No, I bought a house, period.
Well, I'm trying to find out if your house is Spanish or French or English.
It's early American.
How do you know?
I found a couple of dead Indians in a cellar.
Look, Costello, you can generally tell what kind of a house it is by the roof. Is the roof shingle or tiled?
Oh, sure. It's one of those... What did you say?
Is your roof shingle?
Certainly a shingle. Whoever heard of a married roof?
Costello, will you please talk sense? Is your roof shingle or did you have it tiled?
Abbott, what are you saying? When you're shingled, you can't have a tile.
Now, wait a minute.
Only married people can have a tile.
Now, Costello, please. I'm talking about your rooftop.
My what top?
Rooftop. Roof.
I can't hear you. That's a dog barking someplace.
Will you cut it out? Look, Costello, did you notice if it was tile on top of your roof?
No. What would a tile be doing on top of my house?
No. I'm not talking about a tile roof. A tile roof is held together by mortar.
By what?
By mortar. Mortar. Don't you know what mortar is?
Certainly. My mortar is the woman that married my father.
No, dummy. The tile and the mortar keeps the house dry.
At my house, it's my mortar that keeps her tile dry.
Costello, I'm trying to tell you that the mortar holds the tile on the roof.
What kind of a mortar would hold a tile on a roof?
Of all the stupid idiots, I'm trying to tell you that the tile is plastered on the roof.
Now, there's a pretty picture. A little tile plastered on the roof. Where did he get the stuff from?
What stuff?
It's against the law to sell that stuff to children.
Costello, the tile is plastered on the roof with mortar.
What kind of family is that? The mortar and the little tile plastered on the roof. Where is the father?
Ah, Costello.
He ought to be looking after his mortar and...
Just a minute, please. Let me explain. Now, I have a tile roof on my house.
You also have a tiled head on your toilet.
No. Don't interrupt. Now, when the roof is tiled, they spread the tile on the roof, and then plaster it with mortar. The tile runs across the roof and down to the gutter, so that in case of a shower, the tile drains into a pipe or spout and keeps everybody in the house from getting soaked.
That's enough. I am certainly glad I found you out.
Found me out?
You heard me.
What do you mean?
I didn't mind so much when you said a shingle roof could have a tile. I didn't even care when you said the tile was up on top of my house. But when you had the nerve and you said that poor little tile was taking a shower with a pipe in his mouth and running down the gutter to get plastered with his mortar, not only have you attacked the American home, but you have impugned on the Bill of Rights and cast asparagus on the Atlantic Charter. Well, here we are, Abbott. This is my new home. Oh, boy, Abbott. Since you and me have been pals for so many years, I'm going to ask you to move in here with me.
Well, Costello, that's mighty sweet of you. And I want to know that I'll be very happy to live here with you the rest of my life.
You will?
Yes.
Now will you carry me across the threshold?
Oh, please, come on. Get down and stop acting silly. Let's go in and look the house over. Come on. Now, the first thing I want to see is my room. Have you got a room for me with a bath?
Abbott, we're in the country. Way out in the country. All we got is a room with a path.
Costello, are you crazy? You mean to tell me that you bought a house without a bathtub?
Why do we need a bathtub? We're only going to stay here during the winter.
Costello, I have to have a bath.
Well, you can take a bath in the sink. It'll save us the cost of a maid.
Oh, how can I save the cost of a maid by taking a bath in the sink?
You can wash yourself and the dishes at the same time.
Look, Costello, you can count me out. I'm not going to live in a house without a bathtub. You haven't even got a bathroom.
Don't get excited, Abbott. We'll put the bathtub at the end of the dining room.
But you won't have any wall between. What if people are sitting at the table?
Let them turn their backs.
No. But please, talk sense, Costello. In the first place, you can't get a bathtub without priority. The head of the OPA has frozen tubs.
He has frozen tubs?
Absolutely.
Poor man, he should wear heavier underwear.
No. I mean, you can't buy a tub without an okay from the ration board.
Abbott, that's easy. I'll call them right up. Nothing to it.
Good afternoon, OPA, ration board. If you haven't got it, try and get it.
Look, lady, I just bought a house up in the country, and it ain't got no bathroom.
Well, why don't you bathe in the spring?
I can't wait till the spring. I'm going to a dance Saturday night.
Well, I don't know whether you can get a priority for plumbing or not. I'll let you talk to our Mr. Fawcett. But I'm afraid you'll find him pretty cold.
Hot or cold? Connect me with Fawcett.
1 moment, please.
Hello, faucet leaking. Speaking.
Get him right, will you, Niles? Get him right. Hello, this is Lou Costello. I'd like to have a bath.
How long has it been since you had one?
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't call up to hear you dribble, Fawcett. I'm trying to get a new tub.
Well, I'm sorry. The only tubs we're releasing are for commercial purposes. Do you take in washing?
What do you mean, taking washings? I never washed in my life.
Well, in that case, it's nice of you to make this call by phone. Goodbye.
See, Costello, I told you couldn't get a bathtub.
That's what you think. Now, just watch this. I'll get something. Hello, is this the Acme Junkyard?
You?
Are you alive, brother? Am I talking to somebody?
Yes.
Thank you. I know you're there. I hear you breathing. I'd like to get a second-hand bathtub.
You'd like to get a second-hand bathtub? Oh, you mad, impetuous fool, you.
second-hand tub?
All you want is a second-hand tub. Are you sure that's all? Why don't you ask me for a date with my wife?
Okay, but one thing at a time.
Costello, I tell you, you'll never get a tub.
I gotta try just once more. Stick around.
Ajax Plumbing Company.
Oh, this is a dead cast tonight, ain't it? Is this the plumber?
No, this is a plumber's friend.
That's all right, brother. I'll talk to you. I'm a plunger myself. Have you got a used bathtub down there?
No, we haven't. Why don't you look in this morning's paper?
Why? Did somebody advertise a bathtub?
No, but Dick Tracy's in a terrible mess.
Oh, come on, Costello. Look, I'll get you a bathtub. We're going downtown to the swap shop. Well, here's the swap shop, Costello. Let's go in and buy a bathtub. Come on.
I am so grande. At swapping I am dandy.
Hello, friend Kitzel.
Yes, sir, comrade and gentlemen. Welcome to Kitzel's old swappy shop here. Could I interest you in a beautiful imported painting that came all the way from Buffalo, Rome?
Just a minute, Kitzel. Buffalo is in New York. There is no Buffalo, Rome.
You mean you never heard? Oh, give me a Rome where the buffalo roam.
Oh, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard an encouraging word, and they break you an income tax day.
That's
Oh, what a slight.
All right, please. Cut it out. Kitzel, have you got an old tub around here?
Yes, but she's busy doing my ironing.
You ought to get her to iron you, Kitzel. You're all washed up.
I'm all washed up. Could be.
Listen, Kitzel, Costello needs a bathtub for his new house. Do you happen to have one?
Have I got a bathtub? Gentlemen, just step over here and gaze on this beautiful piece of merchandise. What's a bathtub?
Wait a minute, Kitzel. You mean that broken down thing over there?
Yes.
That tub must be 100 years old.
Costello, how can you tell the age of a bathtub?
I counted the rings around it.
No, Costello, that's a very nice tub.
Oh, it is it? Well, look at those funny-looking legs on it.
Oh, Pish-Posh, funny-looking legs on it. Funny-looking legs. Are you going to wash in it or dance with it? This tub is a genuine antique, and it was handed down from the Revolutionary War.
Just a minute, Kitzel. There's a big crack in the enamel.
Well, that crack proves that it's an antique.
How did it happen?
George Washington slipped here. But don't worry. The lady who owns the tub said she'll have the crack fixed.
Cemented?
Of course cemented, or she wouldn't have said it.
My line, thank you. Kitzel, I used to think you were a dope, but I've changed my mind.
What do you think of me now?
You're a full-fledged apprentice moron. Junior grade.
Oh, Costello, we're wasting time. Look, how much do you want for the tub, Kitzel?
$14.
I'll give you $8.
$8 for this magnificent tub? Why, I wouldn't even sell it to my own brother for $8.
Just a second. I'll give you $8 for that tub.
Positively no.
Who is that?
My brother.
How come he talks with such an accent?
I can't understand it. I never leave him out of my sight. Well, come, kiddies. I said $14 for the tub, and 14 it is. You see, I have only one price.
I'll give you 10.
That's my price. Sold for $10. And there will be $35 for delivery.
$35 for delivery?
Yes.
No, you don't, Kitzel. I'll take the tub home myself on top of my car. Come on, Abbott. Help me carry it out to the car.
Costello, how can we carry this tub out to the car? It weighs over 1,000 pounds.
We'll make 2 trips.
And now back to Abbott and Costello. Costello has just bought a second-hand bathtub, and in order to save himself the cost of delivery, he's hauling it home on top of his car. As we find them now, Abbott is at the wheel, and Costello is on top of the car, sitting in the bathtub to balance it. What a picture. One tub sitting in another.
Hey, how are you getting along up there, Costello?
Are you having trouble holding the tub on the top of the car?
Yeah, Abbott. Don't drive so fast. The tub is liable to fall off. I don't want to put another crack in my enamel.
Never mind that. Are you comfortable sitting in the tub?
No, it's awfully chilly up here. Hand me up the stopper for the tub.
Stopper? What for?
Feels a little drafty around the drain. Hey, Abbott! What's the idea of driving over all those bumps?
Oh, I'm trying to knock the ashes off my Camel cigarette.
Abbott,
What?
will you watch where you're driving? Look out! Look out! Oh!
What happened?
Low bridge. Now, will you watch where you're going?
Pull everything to the curb.
Loud, isn't he? What's the trouble, officer?
And what's the trouble, is it? What do you think you're doing riding around the street sitting on top of your car in the bathtub?
Have you tried to find an apartment lately?
Don't get fresh with me, young man, or I'll come up there and scrub your back with this club.
Oh, yeah? Just because you got a uniform on, you think you're tough? Take your coat off just once, brother.
All right, tear my coat off. What about it?
Much cooler that way, isn't it?
Look, officer, we just bought a bathtub, and we're in a hurry to get it home. I can't help that. I'll have to give your fat friend a ticket for indecent exposure.
What do you mean? I'm sitting in a tub, but all you can see is my face.
That's what I said, indecent exposure. Now get along with you. Well, here we are, Costello. Home at last. Now, how are you going to get this big tub into the house?
Abbott, you leave it to me. I'll back across my neighbor's lawn and put the tub in through the dining room window.
But that tub is too big. It won't go through the window.
Abbott, will you please let me handle this? Wasn't it?
What do you mean?
I told you I'd get it through.
Just a minute. What do you fools think you're doing driving across my lawn with that car? Why, look at you. You ripped up my grass, crushed my petunias, and shattered my gladiolas.
Get back in the house before I fracture your hollyhocks.
Now, Costello. Please don't talk like that. This woman is your neighbor. Remember the old saying, you should love your neighbor.
Okay.
Oh, you brute, put me down.
Costello.
Do you want me to call my father?
No, thanks. I don't think he'd appeal to me.
No. Come on, Costello. Let's go in the house and connect the tub. Now, the first thing we have to do is to connect the pipes to the main.
The main what?
The water main. Where's the water main?
I don't know, but the milk main will be here tomorrow.
I'm talking about the water main. What runs under the ground from the street to your house?
Gophers.
Hello, fellas.
Now, what do you want, Niles? We're busy.
No, I heard you bought a bathtub, Costello, and I thought I'd help you install it. You know, I come from a mechanical family.
Mechanical family is right. They're all wound up in jerky.
Oh, break it up. Break it up, Costello. I'm going down in the basement and connect the pipes from the tub to the hot water heater. You bore a hole in the floor and shove the pipes down through.
Okay, Niles. You heard him. Now, you're going to help me. Hand me that drill. I got to bore this hole.
Say, you must do a lot of this work, Costello.
Oh, I wouldn't say a great deal.
Oh, I don't know. People say they always find you boring. Hey, Costello, what are you doing up there? Bore that hole and put the pipe through.
I don't have to bore a hole, Abbott. I found a couple of holes in the floor already.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't use those. Those are not holes.
What do you mean they're not holes? They look like holes to me.
Costello, they are holes, but they're not holes.
How can they be holes if they're not holes?
Look, Costello, a knot hole is a hole, but it's not like a hole that's not a knot hole.
This guy can't even go down in the basement without starting a routine. Hey, Abbott, who's on first?
Oh, no.
I like that routine better than the one you started.
Look, Costello. Look, will you please shove those pipes down through the hole in the floor?
Where are you, Abbott?
Look through the hole. You can see me.
Hey, Abbott,
What?
how you've changed. Where did you get those little beady eyes and that mustache?
You're looking in the wrong hole. That's a rat.
Well, there is a strong family resemblance. Here comes the pipes, Abbott.
Okay. I'll connect them to the hot water heater. You can get ready to take your bath.
Oh, boy, just think of it. My first bath in my new house. Excuse me, Ken, while I get in the tub and turn on a shower. Are you ready, Abbott?
All ready. You can turn the water on.
Oh, boy, I'm peeing in the rain. I'm sliding down the drain. Oh, what I can't see you, Costello. Everything has suddenly gone black.
The black is me! Abbott connected the top to the oil furnace! Get me out of here!
Hey, Abbott, what time is it? It's time for the Abbott and Costello Show. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go with the Abbott and Costello Show. Yes, it's the Abbott and Costello Show, produced and transcribed in Hollywood tonight for your listening pleasure. So hold on to your chairs, folks, for here they are, Bud Abbott and Rudy Vallee. Don't offend me in. I want to roll. All right. All right. Costello, what's the matter with you? What's the idea of singing that song?
I gotta sing it. I feel like singing about fences.
Why?
My girl just gave me the gate.
Well, if your girl gave you the gate, why are you so happy?
Why am I happy, Abbott?
Yeah.
Good news. Got myself a new girl. Beautiful girl.
What do you mean?
What a dish. I call her my little firecracker.
Firecracker?
Yeah, she's got red hair and bangs.
Now, just a minute, Costello. You say your new girlfriend has red hair, and is she Titian?
What?
Is your girl Titian?
What do you think she is, a baby? She's through with Titian. She's got all her teeth.
No. I'm talking about Titian hair. Titian hair is red.
Titian hair is red?
Certainly.
Her hair may be red, but her teeth is white. She brushes her teeth every day with a toothbrush paste.
Look, Costello, I'm talking about your girlfriend's hair. Does she wave her hair?
That's a very silly question.
Now, what's silly about it? Didn't you ever see my wife waving her hair?
No, but I saw her shaking it out the window.
All right. Let's drop it.
I saw her do that, too. And her teeth went out with it.
Look, Costello, by the way, who is this new girlfriend of yours? Where did you meet her?
Abbott. Her name is Tessie Tinfoil.
Tinfoil?
I'm all wrapped up in this kid.
Oh, cut it out. Where did you meet this Tessie Tinfoil?
I met her in a 5 and 10 cent store. She works there.
She works in the 5 and 10?
Yeah, she works at 2 counters. She sings at the music counter, and she sells perfume at the perfume counter.
Hey, I'd like to meet her.
Well, just walk in the store anytime. If you hear anything or smell anything, that's her.
Hey, Costello, have you had a date with this Tessie Tinfoil?
Oh, sure. I had a date with her last night, Abbott. I took her to Griffith Park. I lit a lantern, and we sat there spooning.
You lit a lantern to spoon? That's ridiculous.
Oh.
When I was courting my wife, I never used a lantern.
I know, and look what you got.
Costello, you can't talk that way about my Betty. She's a very beautiful woman. She has eyes as big as saucers.
Yeah, and underneath she has cups to match.
You better not let my wife hear you say that. She's a very proud woman. In fact, she's very hoity-toity.
She may be hoity, but she'll never see toity again.
Costello, please, leave my wife out of this. We were talking about Miss Tinfoil. Are you serious about this girl, or is it just puppy love?
I think it's puppy love.
How do you know?
Because her nose is always cold and damp. But, Tessie Tinfoil is the most beautiful girl, Abbott, I ever saw.
You mean she's really pretty?
She's more than pretty. She's different. You know how Merle Oberon's eyes have that beautiful oriental slant?
Yes.
Well, Tessie's ears slant the same way.
Look, Costello, I can't understand your sudden infatuation for this girl. I thought you were engaged to Ruby Vallee.
I was, but I scratched.
No. Why? Well, what's wrong?
I wish you hadn't brought that up.
Why not?
That's all over. Me and Ruby broke our engagement last Saturday night.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Costello.
We're all washed up.
How did it happen?
Well, I'll tell you. But first, I need some sad music. Freddie, sad music, please. I said sad. That's pitiful. I want to tell you something, Abbott. Last Saturday night, me and Ruby went to the backstage club. What a gay time we had. We both sat there smoking Slamax.
Slamax? What's that?
Camel, spelled backwards.
Then what happened?
Suddenly, the orchestra broke into a lovely waltz. I grabbed Ruby. I started whirling around the dance floor. Around and around we went, and each time I twirled her around, she got taller.
Each time you twirled her, she got taller?
Yeah, Ruby's got a wooden leg, and I was turning it the wrong way.
Then what happened?
Then Ruby started to cry, and then I escorted her to the bench in the corner. I could see her sitting there now, little Ruby. She had knuckles in her knees, and when she sat down, her knees made a fist.
But why was she crying?
Ruby was leaving town the next day. She didn't know how to break the news to me, but she had to go. She had to go, Abbott. She was leaving for Patterson, New Jersey. She was going to start on her new job.
What new job?
Slugger for the Broadway Cab Company.
You shouldn't have let her go, Costello.
I tried my best to stop her. I pleaded with her on my bended knee. I said, Ruby, don't go away and leave me. You'll never find another guy like me, Ruby. Please, Ruby. After all, I'm not a flo.
A flo?
Yeah, that's wolf, spelled backwards. And then I held her tenderly in my arms, and I bent her head back. What a beautiful girl this Ruby was. Slowly she opened her big, watery eyes, and looking at me right in the kisser, she said, "Hit the road, you bum!" Hey, Abbott, did the phone ring while I was out? I'm expecting a call from Tessie Tinfoil, my girl.
No, the phone didn't ring. Where have you been?
Oh, I went out and bought Miss Tinfoil some chocolates.
Wait a minute, Costello. Let me see that candy.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Those are the biggest pieces of candy I ever saw. What are they?
Chocolate-covered bananas. Hey, pardon me. I got to answer the phone.
The phone didn't ring.
Why wait till the last minute? There you are. Saves time. Hello?
Hello, you tar.
Tar?
Yeah, that's rat spelled backwards.
Got the same letters. Who you calling a rat?
You. So you try to take my girlfriend Hortense away from me, eh, Homer?
Just a minute. You got the wrong party.
Oh, changed your voice, eh, Homer? Don't try to kid me. Hortense told me everything, you wolf.
Look, I don't know any Hortense, and my name ain't Homer. I'm Rudy Costello.
Oh, changed your name, eh, Homer?
Now, look, buddy, you got the wrong number. This is Hillside 2183.
Oh, changed your number, eh, Homer?
Now, just a minute.
Lying won't help you, Homer. I'm coming over there and rip your red flannels off and horsewhip you till you scream.
I don't wear red flannels. I wear BVD.
Oh, change your underwear, eh, Homer?
Hey, Abbott, how do you like that guy? Some guy accused me of changing my underwear. Stealing a girl.
Well, that's your own fault, Costello. That's all you think about is girls, girls, girls. Don't you ever think of higher things?
Yeah, I think of higher things.
What are they?
Taller girls.
Oh, just a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Just a minute. Is this Miss Tinfoil a tall girl?
She's 6'9". And what a thrill it is to kiss such a tall girl.
How could a little shrimp like you kiss such a tall girl?
My friends put me up to it. Well, I got to be going, Abbott. I'm taking Miss Tinfoil to a dance tonight.
A dance?
That's right.
Wait a minute. Look at your face. Are you going to a dance with those whiskers?
No, I'm going to dance with Miss Tinfoil.
No. I mean, you've got to get yourself fixed up.
Oh.
Here, get your hat. Yeah. I'm taking you to my barber shop. It's here. It's right next door. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Welcome to the Acme Barber Shop, boys. The barber isn't here right now. He's across the street getting a shave.
Why? Don't he get a shave in his own barber shop?
He can't stand the sight of blood. Abbott, get me out of here! Oh, no, don't go. Sit right down here by me. I'm the manicurist, Myrtle Mango Finger.
Sit down.
Myrtle Mango Finger?
You heard the girl. Now sit down there, Costello. You need a manicure.
I'll say you do. I've been noticing your cuticle.
My what?
Your cuticle.
You ain't so bad yourself.
Oh, you silly boy. Now give me your hand. My, your fingernails remind me of a famous song.
Pale hands I love?
No, Mississippi Mud. Why don't you keep your hands nice and soft like mine? I dip my hands in a bowl of milk every morning.
Don't you have spoons at your house?
Be quiet, Costello. Let the girl fix your nails.
Yeah, I'll begin by filing your nails.
Wait a minute. Cut it out! Cut it out! Listen, lady, You're filing through my ring.
All right, Costello, we're in a hurry. Give the girl a tip. Come on.
Do what?
Tip me.
Okay, you answer it. Over you go.
Costello, will you be...
Oh, look how she looks.
Behave yourself. Here comes the barber. Quiet.
With the clippers I am handy.
Hey, it's our friend Kitzel.
Well. Welcome, kiddies, to Kitzel's Classy Barbershop. Shaves, 25 cents if you smile, 50 cents if you don't.
Kitzel, what's the difference if you smile or not?
Because for a long face, I'm charging double. Well, Mr. Costello, why is it I never saw you before in my barbershop?
Because I usually get my hair cut around the block.
Oh, well, I work on blockheads, too. Well, come. Sit down. You're next.
Well.
Okay. Goodness gracious. Just look at your hair, Mr. Costello. Getting very thin.
So what? Who wants fat hair?
Never mind the haircut, Kitzel. Costello just wants a shave.
Yeah, Kitzel, I'll make it snappy. Can you give me a fast shave?
Can I give you a fair shave? I'll sharpen an X and let you run past it. I'll sharpen an X and let you run past it. Oh, I'm killing myself.
I'm going into hysterics myself.
All right, well, Costello, lie back in the chair and let Kitzel shave you. And be careful, Kitzel. Costello has a tough beard.
Oh, that's all right. I got a tough razor. Do you notice how my razor is taking hold?
Yeah, but it ain't letting go again.
Pardon me, have you been eating ketchup?
No.
Then I'm afraid I caught you.
Yeah, but quick. Give me that mirror. Look at my face.
You're not mad, are you?
Oh, no. I always wanted a pug nose.
Costello, let me see that cut. Is it very deep?
I can't tell until I pull the razor out.
Kitzel, you better put a towel on his face and let him get out of here.
Okay, right there, Costello. Here is a nice wet towel.
Kitzel, what's the idea of dropping that red-hot towel on his face?
So what do you want me to do? Burn my finger?
Oh. Come on, Costello. You look all right. Now, is there anything else you want before we leave here?
Abbott,
What?
I'd like to have a glass of water.
What's the matter? Are you thirsty?
No, I just want to see if my face leaks.
Radio time is 1:48. Now back to Bud and Lou.
Hey, Abbott.
What's the matter?
I'm all ready for my date with Miss Tinfoil, and I can't find my full dress suit.
Oh, there's your full dress suit right there. Costello, your kid brother Sebastian is wearing it.
Sebastian?
Yes.
Sebastian?
Yes.
What are you doing wearing my clothes? You take them off right now. Come on, take them off.
Louie, you want me to take these clothes off in front of all these people?
That's what I said. Take them off.
Okay, but they're going to laugh at your pink lace underwear.
Sebastian, why don't you wear your own clothes?
I can't, Uncle Bud. The neighbor's dog bit me and tore my suit.
Where did the dog bite you?
Well, if I'd have been wearing a license plate, he'd have got the last 3 numbers.
Sebastian, your brother has a date tonight. Now, take off that suit. Now, come on, take it right off and no one...
No, the suit belongs to me.
No, it don't. The suit belongs to me.
It belongs to me.
It belongs to me.
It belongs to me.
Split decision.
Now, look what you've done, Sebastian. Your brother has a date with a lovely girl tonight, and what do? You tore his best suit. You should be ashamed of yourself. Why do you always do these things?
Oh, I'm a bad boy.
Look, Costello, why do you have to have a full dress suit?
Because I'm taking Miss Tinfoil to a dance at the Coconut Grove.
A dance?
Yeah.
You dummy. Do you want to lose the girl? You don't know how to dance.
Who knows how to dance?
You don't.
That's all my father ever taught me was dance steps.
No. How come your father taught you nothing but dance steps?
He was my stepfather.
Look, Costello, what kind of dancing do you do? Come on.
I do the shimmy.
The shimmy. The shimmy is a back number.
You said it.
I mean the shimmy started way back.
I can start mine from any place.
Costello, I'm talking about modern dances. Do you rumba?
Do I what?
Do you rumba?
Only when I eat radishes.
No. No. You see, That proves you know nothing about dancing.
Oh, yeah? Well, I come from a family of dancers. My Aunt Annie, that's my Uncle Artie Stebbins' wife.
Yes?
She was a great balloon dancer on the stage. She used to have them rolling in the aisles.
Her audience?
No, her balloons.
Listen, Costello, I'm not going to let you make a fool of yourself with Miss Tinfoil tonight. Now, there's a dancing teacher right in this building, in the apartment across the hall. Come on with me. I'll take you across there. Here's the apartment, Costello.
Yeah, there's a sign on the door. Madam Hoochie McCoochie, dancing teacher.
Well, come right in, boys. You're just in time for the evening dance class. Oh, come on, fat boy. I'm really in the groove.
You should be covered over.
Quiet, Costello. Madam McCoochie, how much do you charge for dancing lessons?
There are my prices right up there on the wall. $12 a lesson.
$12? How do you get your prices so high?
I sit on a chair.
Oh, I'm going to clip this, Dave.
Never mind that, Costello. You need the lesson.
Not as bad as I need the $12.
Oh, now, Mr. Costello, come here. Now, you put your arm around me, and I'll put my arm around you.
Oh.
There.
Come.
What's the matter? Am I squeezing you too tight?
No. I always wear my tongue hanging over my shoulder.
Costello, please pay attention.
Yes. Now, get ready for the lesson. When the music plays, you dance. When the whistle blows, the lesson is over. Oh, I just love to dance. Oh, I was born dancing.
And if you don't get off my feet, you're going to die the same way, lady. Now, get off!
Costello, will you quit the clowning?
Now, let's go. Remember, when the whistle blows, the lesson is over. Ready? Position, music. Lesson's over. $12, please.
What lesson?
Why, you just had a lesson.
What kind of business is this? You said commence the band with half the time lessons over? What? You're as crooked as that.
Madam McCoochie, please, pay no attention to him. You'd better show him a few more steps.
Oh, very well. Let's try it.
Let it out!
All right, now, just take it easy. Take it easy, Lou.
Now, come on. Slide. I should
Will you get your face the other way? Lady, turn up. Let's dance the other way.
Slide. Oh, I simply love the way you did.
Who's dipping? My pants are falling down.
Please, wait. Your pants are falling down. Why are you singing?
Oh! For help!
Oh, what did you tell that guy? But wait a minute. Maybe you'd better teach him some fancy dancing.
Oh, wonderful. Splendid. How about the ballet dancing?
Ballet dancing?
Well,
How about what?
Costello, have you ever tried ballet dancing?
Oh, I always dance on my feet. How are you going to dance on your...
Quiet, please.
After all.
I have it. I'll teach Costello the adagio.
The what?
The adagio.
I dance with no Italian people.
Now, take it easy.
Don't you know what an adagio dance is?
Adagio dance.
Yes.
That's from way back. For the net. Go ahead. Continue. Yes. Thank you ever so much for finding it for me. Yes. That's where a woman... The adagio dance, eh?
You know what it is, don't you, Boo? Why, you must know what
Why,
it
of
is.
course I do. That's where a woman runs and... Stay with me. I'll get it. That's where a woman runs and throws herself at a man, and he catches her by whatever joint happens to be passing at the time.
That's right. Now, I'm going to get back here and run and jump in your arms. Ready? Here I come.
Costello, you didn't catch her. Why did you step aside?
I always step aside to let a lady go by.
Oh, but she fell out the window.
Where is he? Where is that idiot? Oh, let me out.
Now, take it easy. Take it easy, madam. Take it easy, madam.
Take it easy. You heard the man.
You let me fly right out that window. For all you know, I might never have been able to come back.
Oh, I knew you'd be back.
How did you know?
You forgot your broom.
Hello? Yes. Yes, he's here. Costello. Hey, it's for you. It's Miss Tinfoil.
Oh, my dreamboat, Miss Tinfoil. Give me the phone. Hello, Miss Tinfoil. I'm over here taking a dancing lesson for our date tonight.
But Lou, honey, I've got bad news for you. I won't be able to go out with you tonight.
Won't be able to go out with me? Why not?
I'm getting married tonight. But I'll go out with you tomorrow night.
It's a date. Get her out of here!
Goodbye to everybody. Well, Costello, it looks like people lost Miss Tinfoil. But don't feel too badly.
Yeah, I guess Tinfoil wasn't worth saving.
But don't forget, Costello. Don't forget, Lou, true happiness is found in nature. The flowers and the trees, and the birds and their young, the bees and their honey.
And the cats and their honey.
Yeah, Costello, cats don't have honey.
Oh, no? Then why does my cat stay out till 4 o'clock in the morning?
Oh. Good night, folks.
Good night, everybody.
The Abbott and Costello program brought to you by Camel, the cigarette that's first in the service according to actual sales records. See if your throat and your taste don't make Camel a first with you, too. Find out for yourself. Listen to the great rhythms of Freddie Rich and his orchestra, the swingy singing of Connie Haynes. And that roly-poly little road hog who, whenever he's stopped by a traffic cop, always says...
Hey, Costello, come here. Where have you been? Hey, wait a minute. And where did you get that suit? It looks like a naval officer's uniform.
Oh, a naval officer's uniform.
Uh-huh.
I should hope to tell you, Abbott, I'm going to join the Merchant Marine. How do you like the fancy uniform? Get all the gold braid on my cap, the gold braid on my sleeve.
Wait a minute, Costello. That's a nice uniform, all right, but you've got the pants on backwards.
I know. I want to be a rear admiral.
Look, you can't get into the Merchant Marine. You couldn't pass the physical examination.
Who couldn't, Abbott? I walked in the recruiting office this afternoon. Everybody stood up, and the captain pointed at me, and he said, "Boys, there's a whale of a man."
The captain said you were a whale of a man?
Well, he didn't use them same words.
What did he say?
He said, "Boys, get a load of that big hunk of blubber." You know, I can hardly wait till I get on my ship, Abbott. Sailing over the bounding New Jersey.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's over the bounding Maine.
I come from Patterson, New Jersey. Why should I give a plug to Maine?
No, look. Well, there you are. That shows you know nothing about the sea. You're not a nautical man.
I'm not what?
I said you're the least bit nautical.
Oh, I have my moments.
Oh,
I
no,
really
you
do,
don't.
Abbott.
No.
After all, a fella can't be icicle all the time. There's no sensical in being icicle when you meet a little cuticle who wants to be nautical.
Oh, what are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
Yes.
Well, last nighticle, I met a cuticle riding a bicycle. I bought her a popsicle, and just as she was going to give me a kitsicle, a copsicle on a motorcycle blew his whissicle and gave me a slapsicle in a pussicle and sent me homesicle.
That's enough of that silly talk. What do you mean by coming in here talking about being a sailor? You don't know anything about the sea.
Who don't? My whole family were sailors, Abbott. Even my Uncle Artie Stubbins was a sailor.
What was his capacity?
5 quarts.
No. What did he do as a sailor?
He was on a tanker.
Where is he now?
On a bender?
Now, will you be serious, please? Now, take me.
Who wants you?
No, shut up. I love the sea. The sea is in my blood. Sailboats, steamboats, rowboats, they're all in my blood.
No wonder your skin is so lumpy.
Oh. You can joke all you want, but I love the sea. Do you realize that I lived on salt water for 20 years?
How can you drink that stuff?
Oh, never mind that. The ocean is wonderful. Did you ever see the flying fishes fly? Or the leaping tuners leap?
Nope, but I saw the dolphins dolph and heard the porpoises porp.
Look, Costello, I'm going to see how much you know about boats. Now, have you ever been down to the docks?
Yeah, I was at the docks this morning.
Did you see any vessels?
Yep, the nurse carried one in.
No. I'm not talking... I'm not talking about that kind of a dock. I'm talking about a wharf.
A what?
A wharf.
Oh, that's cute, Abbott. Now, give me your paw.
No, the wharf is where the boats embark.
Do what?
Embark. What are you doing?
I didn't know you want to play doggy.
Oh, Costello, please. I don't think you know anything about boats. Do you know anything about sloops?
Oh, I'm crazy about sloops. There's nothing like a hot bowl of sloop with plenty of crackers.
You dummy. You wouldn't know the difference between a...
I'm starting to talk like Charlie Chan.
Listen to me, please. I'm just after telling you. You wouldn't know the difference between a sloop and a gunboat.
That's what my mother made for lunch.
She made what?
Chicken gunboat sloop.
You please talk sense. Look, how about this boat you're going out on? How fast is it?
How fast is it?
Yeah.
It goes 40 miles an hour.
Oh, no. You don't mean miles. You mean your boat goes nuts.
My boat goes nuts.
Certainly. Every boat goes nuts.
What drives them nuts?
The engines.
The engines drive the boats nuts?
That's right.
We got to get word through to Gene Autry. He'll fix those engines.
No.
Little beeper!
No.
Hi-ho!
I know. Hi-ho everything.
Heave-ho!
I'm not talking about engines. Engines. The faster the engines turn, the more nuts you get.
And the more you talk, the more nuts I get.
No. Will you please listen? Knots are nautical miles. For instance, if you ask a sailor how fast the boat is going, he won't say miles to you. He'll say knots to you.
And I'll say nuts right back to him.
No, you don't. No. You're a fine sailor. Great guy to have on a boat in case of an emergency. Look, what would you do if you were on a boat and it started leaking in the middle of the night?
I put a pan under it and go back to bed.
No. Look,
well, ain't that right?
No, certainly not. Suppose there was a big hole in the side of the boat and the water was rushing in. What would you do?
I'd bore a hole on the other side and let the water out.
You see, there you go again. Why, you don't even know what part of the boat from... You don't one part from the other.
Oh, yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Well, let me hear it. Let's see.
All right.
Go ahead. Name the different parts of the boat.
Okay, the bow is the front of the boat.
That's right.
The stern is the back of the boat, and the starboard is on the right side.
Yeah. Where's the port?
In a bottle in the icebox.
I told you. Look. Suppose you were out in a boat and a strong east wind came up. What would you do?
I'd throw out an anchor.
That's right. All right. Now, but suppose a terrific west wind came up.
I'd throw out another anchor.
But suppose a north wind came up.
Then I'd throw out another anchor.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you getting all those anchors?
Same place you're getting all that wind.
Costello, you are without a doubt the most imbecilic moron I have ever met in my life.
Thank you, Abbott.
That's
and
all
I
right.
wish you'd tell that to my Uncle Artie Stebbins.
Why?
He thinks I'm a jerk.
You know, you hear all sorts of rumors about the cigarette shortage. Theories are tossed around like confetti at a New Year's Eve celebration. Well, I'm not going into all the whys and wherefores, but I can speak for the makers of Camels. More Camels have been made than ever before in our history, and still the demand can't be met. But when you do get Camels, they are Camels. Still a cigarette of costlier tobaccos, blended in the time-honored Camel way. Not one shred of tobacco that isn't properly aged is being used. Camel's reputation will not be sold down the river, no matter what the pressure of these times. Ask for Camels every time you buy cigarettes. Their rich, full flavor and cool mildness make them worth asking for again. And again. C-A-M-E-L-S. War or peace, Camel is still Camel. Camel Cigarettes now presents Freddie Rich with a wonderful arrangement of Sweet Dreams, Sweetheart.
the idea of dragging me down here to the shipyards?
Well, Costello, if you're going into the merchant marines, you've got to learn something about boats. Now, see right over there, tied up to that pier, you see 2 schooners and a skiff.
Oh, this must be the place where my Uncle Artie Stebbins was last night.
What do you mean?
He had 2 schooners and he come home skiff.
No. Will you cut that out, please?
Hey, Abbott.
What?
Look.
What?
What's that funny-looking boat over there without any top on it?
Oh, that's one they're just building. That's a hull of a ship.
You're telling me. But what kind of a boat is it?
Hey there, fat boy, step aside. We're about to christen a ship. All right, lady, break that bottle of champagne over the stern.
Lady, what's the idea? He shan't hit the pound on me. Oh, I'm so sorry. In all this fog, I couldn't tell one tub from another.
Let me at the day.
Get away from there, Costello. It's not her fault. She mistook you for a ship.
I hope I didn't hurt you.
Oh, no, you didn't. You just cracked my boilers and my engine room is flooded. I shouldn't let girls around shipyards, Abbott, I'm telling you.
Oh, I have a perfect right to
It
be
looks like
here.
a blood transfusion.
All right, never mind that now.
I said that, didn't I?
Perfect right to be here. In fact, they named this boat after me because I have such graceful lines. My friends tell me I look just like a streamlined ship.
Well, don't look now, kid, but your cargo has shifted.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you 2 guys hanging around here for?
My friend Costello here wants to be a sailor.
Oh, he does, huh?
Yes.
Well, come on, fat boy. Grab that duffel bag and follow me.
Okay.
Oh, put me down, you fool!
I'm sorry, lady. In all this fog, I couldn't tell one old duffel from another.
Costello, come on, let's go. Come on, please. Let's get going. Come on.
Yeah, step right into this office and we'll examine you. Now, that's it. Now, open your shirt, Costello, and let me see what kind of a chest you've got.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Oh, come on, Costello. Open your shirt.
Abbott, I can't. I feel too embarrassed.
Embarrassed to show your chest?
I forgot to comb it this morning.
Come on, here. I'll help you off with your shirt. Come on.
Say, you got some nice tattooing there. What's that picture of that lady on your back?
Oh, that's Whistler's mother.
Whistler's mother? Well, what are those 2 sailors doing there with her?
Those are the guys she whistled at.
Hey, Costello. I see you've got General Eisenhower tattooed on your chest.
Yeah, and I got General Montgomery on one shoulder and General Patton on the other shoulder.
Have you got any more?
I wish I could show you Hitler.
Why not?
I don't want to take my shoes off. I might catch cold.
Well, Costello, you seem to be all right physically. Now, just step in the next room and see the officer in charge of personnel.
On the poop deck, I'm a dandy.
Hey, look, Costello, it's Kitzel. Can you imagine?
Well, for goodness sake. What can I do for you, boys? I'm in charge of the CBs.
CBs?
Yeah, could be. Now, just a second, Costello. What are you doing with your hand?
I'm saluting you.
That's a very funny salute.
Can I help it if my nose itches?
Costello, behave yourself. Kitzel, could you use a man like Costello on one of your ships?
Oh, yes, indeed. You know, I've got a ship leaving tomorrow for the Underwear Island.
The Underwear Island?
The West Indies.
Oh, I was down there last summer with a picture company.
In the West Indies?
I was making shorts.
He was making shorts. Oh, I get it. Making shorts. I don't wear them.
Listen, Kitzel, where else does your boat go?
Well, after it leaves the West Indies, it goes to Cuba, Puerto Rico, and Haiti.
And what comes after Haiti?
Haiti 1, Haiti 2, Haiti 3.
Oh, Abbott, this guy is nothing but a big no-bab.
What is a no-bab?
Spelled backwards, baboon.
Who are you calling a baboon? In my country, that means fight.
Well, in my country, that means fight, too.
Well, how do you like that? We're both from the same country.
Costello, quit hogging or Kitzel won't give you a job.
Yes, sir, Mr. Costello, and you know I got just a job for you. We're looking for a brave boy like you to fight man-eating sharks in the water.
I'm afraid I couldn't take that job on account of my middle name is Earl.
What's your middle name got to do with it?
Earl and water don't mix.
Costello, don't be such a coward. Why don't you admit that you can't swim?
Who can't swim? Every night I go swimming after dinner.
You mean you swim on a full stomach?
No, I swim on my back. Last night I was out swimming in the ocean. I saw a school of whales swimming 8 feet above the water.
Now, just a second. How could a school of whales swim 8 feet above the water?
This was a high school.
For goodness sake, a high school. Well, we're going to see how much you know about swimming. I challenge you to a swimming race right now.
There you are, Costello. Kitzel is calling your bluff.
Yeah.
All right, Kitzel. Tell you what I'll do. Do you see that little red light way out in the water?
Yeah.
Well, we'll swim out to that red light and back. And the guy who makes it in the fastest time wins.
Okie dokie, I'll go for you.
Go ahead.
Well, there he goes, Costello. He's swimming straight for the red light. You'd better be ready to try it when Kitzel gets back.
Kitzel ain't coming back.
Isn't coming back? What do you mean?
That red light is on the back end of a boat going to China.
Tonight, Connie Haynes sings a beautiful ballad for her Camel audience. I'm Making Believe.
I'm making believe that you're in my arms, so I know you're so far away. Making believe I'm talking to you. Wish you could hear what I say. And here in the gloom of my lonely room, we're dancing like we used to do. Making believe is just another way of dreaming. So till my dreams come true, I'll whisper goodnight, turn out the lights and kiss my pillow, making believe it's you. Making believe that you're in my arms. I know you're so far away. Making believe I'm talking to you. Wish you could hear what I say. And here in the gloom of my lonely room, we're dancing like we used to do. Making believe is just another way of dreaming. So till my dreams come true, I'll whisper goodnight, turn out the lights and kiss my pillow, making believe it's you. Nobody else but you.
On the corner of Main and Catalpa Streets, two men were talking.
So I said to him, Frank, I've been buying from you for 14 years. You've got to give me some camels.
Yeah? Then what?
Stoop down under that counter, I said. Come around here and see for yourself, he said to me.
No camels?
No camels.
Yeah, same with me, too. So I've been smoking this, spraying and that. Huh. Remember how those guys on the radio used to say, compare camels with other cigarettes? Huh. Now when you gotta compare, whether you want to or not, you really begin to catch on to what great cigarettes those Camels are.
Yeah, mild, but boy, what a flavor. You knew you were having a smoke of Camel.
Yeah. But I keep on buying Camel, asking for them every time I buy cigarettes. Get them, too, sometimes. And you know I was talking to
Yes, folks, keep on asking for Camels. Costlier tobaccos really aged and still blended in the traditional Camel way. This is one brand that will not be sold down the river.
C-A-M-E-L-F.
Camels, war or peace, Camel is still Camel.
Costello, this is ridiculous. We've been rowing around this harbor in the dock for over an hour. And they've chased you off every ship. Nobody wants to hire you as a sailor. And besides, I'm very hungry.
Oh, here's a bottle of milk. Catch yourself a fish.
What kind of a fish could I catch with a bottle of milk?
Catfish.
No. Look, let's go back to shore.
Not me, Abbott. I'm going to every boat in this harbor until I get a job.
Hey, look. There's a boat bearing down on us now.
Ahoy in that old boat. Can you spare a dime for a cup of coffee?
A dime for a cup of coffee? Who are you?
Oh, just a tramp steamer.
Here's a quarter, Niles. Go scuttle yourself, will you?
Hey, Costello, there's a big ship lying at anchor. And there's a ladder hanging over the side. Look, I'll grab you by the coat and boost you up.
What rip?
Your coat is gone.
Then you better grab me by the shirt. What rip?
Your shirt is gone now. I'll grab you by the trousers.
I'm afraid to ask.
What's coming off down below?
You'd be surprised.
Better get you aboard.
Never mind aboard. Give me a barrel.
Stand by below. I'm sending down the first mate.
Put something around me, Abbott, quick. His wife is coming down.
Ahoy up there. Don't bother sending down your first mate.
All right, I'll send down my second mate.
How do you like that? The guy's a bigamist.
Don't send down your second mate either. How about the third mate?
The guy's got 3 mates. What is this, to see a matrimony?
Oh. Go ahead, Costello. Climb aboard.
Well, welcome to the SS Sponge.
This sponge is soaked.
Hey, you must be our new admiral.
Just a minute, Captain.
Wait a minute, quiet.
Right, what's the matter?
Abbott, this guy thinks I'm an admiral.
Oh.
This is my big chance to run my own ship.
Take it easy.
Here I go. Watch me put it on.
Take it easy. Go ahead.
Crank up the ship. Let's get started. Put it in gear. Oh, but, sir, you can't start the ship until you get steam up.
I'll get steam up. Hey, steam!
Yes, sir.
Get up.
Anything else, sir?
Yeah. Batten down the hatches.
But the hatches are all battened down.
Batten them down again. We'll show those hatches.
Wait a minute, Costello. You can't make this ship go until you weigh the anchor.
Okay, Abbott, bring me the scale.
No. Before you start, Costello, you'd better get all your hands on deck.
Get what?
Your hands. Where are your hands?
In my pocket, you dope.
Costello, what about the weather? Did you get the weather forecast?
The what?
The weather forecast. How do you find the weather?
I opened the window and there it was.
Now, this is serious, Costello. Suppose we run into a storm.
Oh, I don't think we'll have a storm.
How about a shower?
Take one if you think you need it.
Oh.
And I think you need it.
Never mind.
I think we both need it.
All right. Come on, Costello. Let's go up on the captain's bridge.
On his what?
That thing over there is the captain's bridge.
For goodness sakes, how does he get that big thing in his mouth?
Pardon me, sir, but we'd better not set sail. The barometer is falling.
Well, pick it up and let's get going. Avast, you swabs! Larboard the mainsail, raise the jib sail, lower the sheets, and change the bedspread.
Well, we're moving, Costello. Isn't this wonderful? Here we go over the bounding waves. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Stop the boat. Up and down.
Stop the boat, Abbott! Stop the boat!
What's the matter with you?
Something terrible is going to happen.
How do you know? Are you psychic?
No, I'm seasick.
You'll be all right in a minute. Let's take a walk around the deck.
Hey, Abbott.
What?
Isn't the air wonderful?
What do you mean?
What's that little coop up on top of the ship?
That's the crow's nest.
The crow's nest?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go up and take a peek at the little darlings.
Oh, please. There are no crows up there.
Then what are those big birds flying around up there?
Those are gulls.
How can you tell the gulls from the boys?
No. Come on, please, Costello, please.
Well, wait a minute. I mean, I want to climb up in that crow's nest and gather some eggs.
There are no eggs in that crow's nest.
There must be. A couple of them just dropped after that last gag.
Look, please, forget about the eggs.
I wish I was an egg.
What do you mean? Now, take it easy.
Recitation.
Now, wait a minute. Look.
Recitation.
Just a minute. Look. Now, be careful what you're saying.
I'd like to be a little egg sitting in a tree. When you'd walk by, I'd break myself and splatter thee with me.
Some yolk.
Yes, plenty. Costello, please, cut that kind of stuff out. Well, I think I'll go below and get something to eat.
Where do I eat?
Well, you can mess with the captain's wife.
Not me. I ain't messing with nobody's wife.
Oh, pardon me, sir. We'll have to turn back. We're going to run into a squall.
A squall? What's an Indian's wife doing out here in the ocean?
Costello, look. There's something looming up ahead of us in the fog. Hey, do you see it? Something looming up ahead of us in the fog.
Yeah. He's trying to run into us.
Yes.
Hey, you! Do you know the rules of the sea? Get out of the way. Do you want us to run into us? What do you mean, run into you? This is a lighthouse. Well, get it out of the way. You're on the wrong side of the street anyway. And dim your lights. You're blinding me.
Costello, you'd better let me take that wheel before we're all killed.
Don't you get worried, Abbott. Don't you worry. I can steer this boat. I know every rock along this coast. That must be a strange one. Hey.
Costello. What? I think you struck a reef.
A what?
Reef.
You were barking much better in the first spot. Hey, we're moving again.
Look out, Costello. There's a little fishing boat dead ahead.
Fresher clams at 25 cents a dozen. Fresher clams at 25 cents a dozen. Clam a chowder, 10 cents a bowl. Clam a chowder. Hey, Abbott, give me some crackers. I'm in the sloop again.
Abbott and Costello will be back for Camel cigarettes in just a moment.
Thanks to the Yanks of the Week. Tonight we salute Lieutenant Everett E. Pruitt of Monday, Texas. In one night, he led a patrol across the Roar River, through minefields and into Siegfried Line positions. He brought back 3 wounded men under machine gun and artillery fire, and single-handed fought off 8 Germans with a rifle and hand grenades until the wounded men were safely away. In your honor, Lieutenant Pruitt, the makers of Camels are sending to our fighters overseas 400,000 Camel cigarettes.
Each of the 3 Camel radio shows honors the Yank of the Week by sending free 400,000 Camel cigarettes overseas. A total of more than 1 million Camels sent free each week. Camel broadcasts go out to the United States 3 times a week, are rebroadcast to practically every area in the world where our men are fighting, and in cooperation with the Good Neighbor policy also to Central and South America. Listen tomorrow to Jimmy Durante and Gary Moore, Monday to Bob Hawk in Thanks to the Yanks, and next Thursday to Abbott and Costello. And now here, Bud and Lou back with a final word.
Say, Costello.
Yeah.
Did you know that your kid brother Sebastian was sitting in the control room all through the show tonight?
Yeah? What's he doing in there? I'm going to find out. Hey, Sebastian. Come on out here.
Hello, Uncle Bud. Hello, Louie. I came down here tonight to ask you guys to do me a favor.
Well, what's on my mind? I mean, what's on your mind? Abbott, if I'm going to play these double parts, I want more money.
Come on, Sebastian. What do you want?
Well, Uncle Bud, I'm thinking of starting a program of my own. And I got a couple of good guys to help me do it, Midgie Shields and Tommy Lamb. And we want to put on a nice program. Now, you know all the big shots in radio. You can help me.
Well, we'd like to help you, Sebastian, but really, we don't know anybody.
Don't give me that. I heard this program tonight. You must know somebody.
Now, look, Sebastian, I'm surprised at you to think that you would come out here on this microphone and deliberately try to discredit the acting ability of her brother Lou and myself. How can you be so ungrateful? What in the world is the matter with you?
Oh, I'm a bad boy.
Good night, folks.
Good night, folks. Good night, everybody.
Be sure to tune in next week for another great Abbott and Costello show. And remember, Camels are worth asking for every time. See for yourself how Camel's mildness, coolness, and flavor click with you.
A suburban railroad station. 2 men go into the smoking car.
As I was saying, George, that's one of the best-looking pipes I've ever seen.
Beauty, isn't it? My son Tommy, the one of the 8th Air Force, he's home on furlough. Brought me this from London, but,
Yes?
Well, I hate to hate the kid's feelings, but the goddamn thing burns my tongue brutally. If it only smoked as good as it looked.
Why, oh, why doesn't someone tell the grieving gentleman about Prince Albert smoking tobacco? Real He-Man tobacco flavor and yet gentle to the tongue as a mother with her babe. No bite treated to take out all the bite and parch. Crimp cut, too, for perfect packing, smooth drawing, even burning. And a bargain. Just about 50 pipefuls in one regular 2-ounce Prince Albert package.
The Abbott and Costello Show for Camel Cigarettes will be back at this very same time next week. Don't miss it. This is Ken Niles in Hollywood, wishing you all a pleasant good night.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
Costello program, brought to you by Camel, the cigarette that's first in the service according to actual sales records. See if your throat and your taste don't make Camel a first with you, too. Find out for yourself. Listen to the great rhythms of Freddie Rich and his orchestra, the swingy singing of Connie Haynes, and that pop-eyed little weather prophet who saw the groundhog this morning and calmly said,
Hey, Costello, where in the world have you been? I've been looking for you all day.
Oh, Abbott, I'm a very busy man. I spent the whole day in my backyard hanging prunes on my orange tree.
Hanging prunes on your orange tree? Who told you to do that?
My gardener. He said the orange tree needed pruning.
What a dope. Your gardener meant you should get a ladder and saw the limbs.
I don't need no ladder. I saw the limbs from my window.
Oh, what kind of limbs can you saw from your window?
The limbs of Ruby Poolchew. She lives next door.
No,
That's my girl, you know.
No, I understand. I'm talking about the limbs on your tree. Did you saw the limbs?
Certainly I saw the limbs. They was hanging right in front of me.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, cockeyed or something. I saw them.
Just a minute. Did you saw them off?
Oh, I just told you I saw them on.
No, Costello. You don't saw them on. You saw them off.
They was off. How could I see them?
No, because you had to see them when you saw them.
I had to see them when I saw them. What kind of English is that?
Costello, when I say saw, I don't mean the kind of saw you saw when you see. I mean the kind of saw you saw when you saw.
Oh, you don't mean the kind of saw you saw when you see. You mean the kind of see you saw when you see saw.
Now you've got it.
Now I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Costello, I'm trying to tell you how to prune a tree. Look, Costello, if you want your tree to grow good oranges, it's got to be trimmed before the sap rises.
Before the sap rises?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
What time do you get up?
Yeah. When you talk sense. Look, what kind of oranges grow on your trees?
Oh, the regular kind, round ones.
No. Are they Valencias or navel oranges?
Oh, these are navel oranges.
How do you know?
I saw a sailor picking some.
No. How can you be so stupid? You can tell the difference between oranges by the color of the juice. Did you ever squeeze one of your oranges?
Oh, yeah.
And what came out?
Milk.
Milk?
Yeah.
How could your oranges have milk in them?
I got the trees from the nursery.
Oh, please.
What's wrong with that?
All right.
What did I tell you?
All right, come on. Come on with me, Costello. We're going out in the backyard and look at your tree. Hey, wait a minute. Look out that window. There's a big crow sitting up in your tree.
Hey, Abbott, that crow's got a lot of nerve. Hand me my sawed-off shotgun.
All right, here it is. Hey, wait a minute. This gun hasn't got any handle on it.
How do you like that? I sawed off the wrong end.
What's what you're doing? You're pointing that gun right at me. Do you want to shoot me?
Don't worry. I got my finger over the hole. Hey, stand back, Abbott.
All right.
I'm going to teach that crow not to eat my oranges. Watch me get him.
Hey, was that a crow?
That was the old buzzard that lives next door.
Come on, Costello. Let's see what happened. Costello, that was your neighbor, Mrs. Beanbag. That's the one you shot. And here she comes.
Oh, there you are, you little fat assassin. How dare you shoot at me when I was up in that tree putting oranges in my bucket?
That'll teach you to keep your bucket out of my tree. After all, I'm tired of people stealing my oranges.
Your oranges?
My oranges!
It so happens that your orange tree hangs over into my yard, and the law says that whatever hangs over my fence belongs to me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, look at here, Mrs. Beanbag. Did you ever see a fat man standing at a bar?
Yes. What about it?
Does the part that hangs over the bar belong to the bartender?
Now, Costello. Apologize to Mrs. Beanbag for knocking her out of the tree. Come on.
She ought to apologize to me.
What did I do?
What did you do? You fell on my hedge and bent my verbenias.
Costello, will you
Not only
stop?
that, you stamped on my...
Yes, listen.
What other kind of flowers I got there?
Never mind that. Will you stop fighting with the
Stamped
lady?
on my hollyhocks.
Never mind.
I couldn't say the word.
All right, well, just don't fight with the lady, please.
Yes, young man, you have very bad manners. In my day, men didn't fight with women.
In your day, the men were too busy fighting the Indians.
That did it. I've heard enough. I'm going to call my husband. Homer! Oh, there you are. Homer! I've just been insulted. Come here and speak to this ruffian.
Yeah, I'm going to speak to her. Speak to her. Yeah.
All right, Homer, we're only on a half hour. Come on.
I'm going to speak to her. Hello, ruffian.
Look, Mr. Beanbag, Costello made a very serious mistake. He shot at your wife.
Oh, he made a worse mistake than that.
What could be worse than Costello shooting at your wife?
He missed her.
Oh.
Oh, no, Beanbag. You made a worse mistake than that. Hey, what's that? You married her. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Homer, Beanbag. Are you going to stand there while this man insults me?
No, I'm not going to stand. Bring me a chair.
I've had enough of both of you. Mr. Costello, I'm taking you into court. I'll teach you to fire your shotgun at a defenseless woman. All I was doing was picking a few oranges.
Picking a few oranges? Now, look here, Mrs. Beanbag. I've been watching you for weeks. I didn't mind when you reached up and took a few oranges for breakfast. I didn't even mind the times when you came out and filled your apron with my oranges. But today, when you climbed my tree with your bucket and hung from a branch by your nose so you could pick with both hands, you not only impute on my citrus grove, but you have filched my marmalade.
Thank you, Bud and Lou, for a lot of fun. And now I've got to do a quick switch over into the no-fun department. A few words about this current cigarette shortage. No, I'm not going into a lot of long explanation, but I do want to say this on behalf of the makers of Camels. They made more Camels in 1944 than ever before in their history, and production schedules for 1945 provide for even more. Still, the demand for them cannot be met. But when you do get Camels, they're still Camels. Rich, full flavor, wonderful, cool mildness. The Camel brand will not be sold on the river. Camels would not be Camels if they were made of green, insufficiently cured tobaccos. So every time you buy cigarettes, ask for Camels. The mildness and flavor of their costlier, properly aged tobaccos make them worth asking for again and again. C-A-M-E-L-S. War or peace, Camel is still Camel. Camel Cigarettes now presents Freddie Rich with a wonderful arrangement of Begin the Beguine. The Court of Common Pleas is now in session. The case of Mrs. Bessie Beanbag versus Lou Costello. The prisoner is charged with perforating Mrs. Beanbag's bucket.
Look, Mrs. Beanbag, why can't we drop this case? I didn't mean to shoot at you. Honest, I didn't. I'm a nice little fellow. Why, I even leave my chewing gum under theater seats for other people. Please, Mrs. Beanbag.
Well, Costello, I'm willing to drop the whole case if you'll pay me 50 cents to get a new bucket.
Gee, you're a swell woman. Here's your 50 cents.
No, you don't, Costello.
Abbott, let me pay the 50 cents.
You'll do nothing of the kind.
I said after into this, let me pay her.
I said no. Now, listen. If you give that woman that money, it shows you're guilty. We're going to fight this case. I've hired you a lawyer.
As a lawyer, I am dandy.
Hey, look. It's Kitzel.
Yes.
Hey, Abbott, now get this guy out of here. I'll get my Uncle Artie Stebbins to defend me. This Kitzel ain't no lawyer.
Now, just a second, Mr. Can't smell you.
Can't smell me?
Yeah.
Costello!
All right, well, I'll have you to know I happen to be one of the greatest legal minds in the world. In my first case, I defended Dreyfus.
Alfred Dreyfus of Devil's Island?
No, Reckless Dreyfus from Coney Island.
Oh, now don't give me that stuff, Kitzel. You don't look like a lawyer to me.
Oh, Pish-Pash, you don't look like a lawyer to me. And why don't I look like a lawyer to you?
You've got your hands in your own pockets.
I got my hands in my own pockets. What do you know? I'm broke.
Look, Abbott, please let me pay Mrs. Beanbag the 50 cents, and then I can get out of here.
Who over my debt habeas corpus, Mr. Castillo? You know, we can't lose this case. Just remember that old saying, a bird in the hand is worth.
Go ahead.
There's more.
Everybody rise. Presenting His Honor, Judge Sam Quentin Leavenworth.
All right, bailiff. Bring in the first. Bring in the next. Bring in the whole case.
Your Honor, I am representing the defendant, Mr. Castorier.
Now it's Castorier.
Yes. Now, it seems that my client took a shot at a poor defenseless woman while she was picking oranges out of a tree. He knocked her to the ground, ruined her bucket, and did her great bodily injury. The defense rests.
Kitzel, wait a minute. Whose side are you on?
Quiet, Costello. Kitzel knows what he's doing.
You say that you know the judge and I are old friends. I call him Morris.
Well, Morris will give me the chair. Now, Abbott, will you please give Mrs. Beanbag the 50 cents?
Mr. Kitzel, you may proceed with your questioning.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Mr. Castellanets.
Now, I'm a musician.
Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Your Honor, we plead insanity.
Kitzel, what's the idea?
Costello, he's taking advantage of the law. He's making use of the insanity clause.
But I don't believe in insanity clause. That's the way it's written.
The court finds the defendant, Lou Costello, guilty as charged. He will pay Mrs. Beanbag 50 cents or serve 30 days in jail.
Abbott, please let me give this woman her 50 cents.
Oh, no, you don't. No, sir, you know, because we're going to appeal this case to a higher court. Don't forget the words of that great poet, stone walls do not a prison make, nor iron bars a cage.
Yes, and don't forget the words of that other great poet, Tom Zizimus. He says 30 days has September, April, June, and Lou Costello.
Supreme Court is now in session. First case, Mrs. Beanbag versus Costello. Prisoner will step to the bar.
Costello, are the chains heavy?
Abbott, would you mind holding up this 500-pound ball? Why don't you please let me pay Mrs. Beanbag the 50 cents?
Your Honor, I would like to ask my client just one question.
Request granted.
Thank you. Now, Mr. Cantaloupe, Tell the jury. Where were you on the afternoon of February 1st?
I was home.
Oh, you poor boy. You should have been with me. I had a wonderful time. You know I had 2 bottles of Sepning.
Seppening?
Yes.
What's seppening?
Nothing much. What's happening with you? The defense rests.
Alcatraz, here I come.
The court has considered the new evidence in this case. Prisoner Costello, when you fired your shotgun at Mrs. Beanbag, some of the buckshot lodged in the oranges. The woman's husband, Homer Beanbag, ate one of the oranges and died of lead poisoning. Therefore, Lou Costello, you are found guilty of murder in the 1st degree, and it is the sentence of this court that you shall spend the term of 99 years at hard labor. Costello, do you have any last request to make before I send you away?
Yes, sir. Don't fence me in.
Responding to hundreds of requests from her Camel fans, Connie Haynes repeats her treatment of the trolley song.
With my high starch collar and my high top shoes and my hair high up on my head, I went to lose a jolly hour upon the trolley and lost my heart instead. With his light brown derby and his bright green tie, he was quite the handsomest of men. I started to yen, so I counted to 10, then I counted to 10 again. Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings. For the moment I saw him, I fell. Chug, chug, chug went the motor. Bump, bump, bump went the brake. Thump, thump, thump went my heartstrings. When he smiled, I could feel the car shake. He tipped his hat and took the seat. He said he hoped he hadn't stepped upon my feet. He asked my name, I held my breath. I couldn't speak because he scared me half to death. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the buzzer. Plop, plop, plop went the wheel. Stop, stop, stop went my heartstrings. As he started to leave, I took hold of his sleeve with my hand. And as if it were planned, he stayed on with me, and it was grand just to stand with his hand holding mine to the end of the line.
Package of Camels, please.
Certainly, sir. Or would you like a carton? Or a couple of cartons? Wake up, chum. 8 o'clock.
Oh, what a lovely dream. Those good old days. But now, well, let's face it, Camel is a hard brand to get, in spite of the fact that the makers of Camels have been turning out more cigarettes than ever before in their history. But when you do get Camels, they're still Camels. This brand will not be sold on the river. You can count on that. Only the choicer tobaccos, properly aged, go into Camels. So every time you buy cigarettes, ask for Camels. The mildness and rich, full flavor of their costlier tobaccos make them worth asking for again and again. C-A-M-E-L-S. Camels. War or peace, Camel is still Camel.
Abbott.
Why?
Will you please get me off this rock pile?
Costello, why are you always complaining? You should be thankful that I got myself a job as guard so I could be with you.
Mrs. Beanbag to see prisoner Costello.
Oh, Mr. Costello, there's been a terrible mistake. My husband Homer didn't die of lead poisoning after all. The doctors removed all the buckshot.
Thank heavens. Homer got the lead out.
Yes, I'm so happy. Tomorrow morning you can walk out of here a free man.
Hey, guard, put the prisoner in his cell until morning.
All right. Costello, in you go.
Abbott. Abbott.
What's the matter now?
I don't want to spend the night in this cell. The place is full of rats.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
I know it, but it's the little rats I'm afraid of. Abbott. Abbott.
Now,
Come back here now. There's another guy in my cell. Look at the looks of that guy.
That's your cellmate. That's your cellmate. What's the matter? He'll be glad to have you for company. See you later, Costello. So long.
Looks like he's got company already. What a raggedy individual. What are you in here for, partner?
Huh? Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't realize you were talking to me. Thank you for calling me partner. Those are the first kind words I've heard in years. You have a very kind face, little man. Sort of an open one. You see, I haven't always been a raggedy, scurvy-looking outcast like you. If you have some measure of intelligence, my story might interest you. Did you go to school?
Yes, sir. I went to school last year.
Did you pass your examination?
No, sir. But I was first on the list of those that failed.
Very well, I'll tell you my story.
I don't care to hear it.
Well, and I will positively tell it to you. When I was a boy, my father gave me the benefit of a very good education. 8 years at the preparatory school and college. I worked hard and diligently. I soon became a success and settled down in a small and thriving community. And then I met her. We were married. The good gods of fortune smiled down upon us and blessed us with a baby boy. A boy, mind you. And I haven't seen my boy since this very day.
You haven't seen your little boy
No,
from
sir.
that day until this?
No, sir.
Wait a minute. Did he have curly black hair?
Yes.
And did he have little blue eyes?
Yes, yes.
And did he have 2 little teeth in his mouth?
Yes.
Papa!
I worked harder than ever for my little family. And then one day, the other man came into my life. He was a poor man, broken in health and spirit. I welcomed him into my home gladly. I said, make my home your home. And he did.
Oh, you poor man.
One day I returned from work to find that home was no longer home. Do you know what it was?
Third base?
No.
Shortstop?
No.
Second base?
No. My home was an empty shell. My wife, the baby, and the stranger had fled. Then I started a search that lasted for years. I followed them around the world. Honolulu, China, Singapore, India. Then one day on the banks of the river Pocomoco, I found him. When I saw him standing there, all the hatred, all the pent-up emotion of years' suffering dwelled up within me. So with murder in my heart, Step by step, I crept upon him. And when I felt his vile breath upon my cheek, I struck.
Abbott! 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 Get me out of here, Abbott! Abbott! Abbott!
Hey, come here. Come on. Costello. Costello, what are you doing down there on the floor?
Get me out of here!
Get off that floor. Get up. Maybe the man wants to talk to you. Now, don't call me unless you want.
Oh, Gadzooks, what have I done?
What haven't you done?
What's happening to me?
What's happening to me?
Oh, yes, I remember you now. You're the little man with the kind face. I didn't mean to hurt you, but every time I hear the word Pocomoco, I want to kill.
That's all right, pal. I know how you feel. I would have done the same thing if I'd have seen that nasty man in Poco. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. You didn't hear me say it.
What did you say?
Pocomoco.
Pocomoco!
I said it!
I couldn't help myself when I heard the word. I wanted to see his blood oozing between my fingers. So slowly I tried. Step by step. Step by step, I crept upon him, and when I saw the spike upon his countenance, I struck.
Abbott! Abbott!
that floor.
Oh,
I put you in here to keep the man company.
Get me
Now
out.
get up.
Abbott, get me out.
Come on, get up. Here comes the warden.
Mr. Costello, I have here your release. You've been completely exonerated, and you may leave the jail at once.
Well, Costello, shake hands with your old cellmate and let's get going.
Not me. I don't think I'd better go near that guy, Abbott. He eats too many Wheaties.
Oh, nonsense. He looks like a nice old man.
He might have been a nice old man once, but something must have happened to him at Poco.
I didn't say it! This guy's trying to get me to say that word, Abbott, and I don't want to say it.
What word?
The word.
What word is that?
Sounds like Pocahontas. Pocahontas! Pocahontas!
What word are you worrying about? What is it?
It sounds like Pocahontas.
Well, what is it?
Pocamoco.
Abbott and Costello will be back for Camel cigarettes in just a moment.
Thanks to the Yanks of the Week. Tonight we salute Lieutenant Betty Barry of Forest Hills, Long Island. Just awarded the Air Medal for meritorious achievement in the China-India-Burma Theater. She is one of the first women in this area to be given this coveted decoration. In your honor, Lieutenant Barry, the makers of Camels are sending to our fighters overseas 400,000 Camel cigarettes.
Each of the three Camel radio shows honors the Yank of the Week by sending free 400,000 Camel cigarettes overseas. A total of more than 1 million Camels sent free each week. Camel broadcasts go out to the United States 3 times a week, are rebroadcast to practically every area in the world where our men are fighting, and in cooperation with the Good Neighbor policy, also to Central and South America. Listen tomorrow to Jimmy Durante and Gary Moore, Monday to Bob Hawke in Thanks to the Yanks, and next Thursday to Abbott and Costello. And now, here are Bud Abbott and Lou Costello with the final word.
Well, Costello, you had a pretty rough time tonight. How about coming out to my house for some refreshments?
Gee, Abbott. Yeah, where do you live?
2964 Pocamoco Street.
Pocamoco!
Get me out of here!
Good night, folks. Good night.
Everybody. Good night to Ann.
Good night, everybody.
Be sure to tune in next week for another great Abbott and Costello show. And remember, Camels are worth asking for every time. See for yourself how Camel's mildness, coolness, and flavor click with you.
The Abbott and Costello program.
it's about time you got here, Costello. This is going to be a big night on our program. I've invited Rudy Vallee to be our guest.
Rudy Vallee?
Yep.
But his program follows our program. You mean to tell me he's going to be on our program and then sing for a half hour on his own program?
What's wrong
That
with...
means he'll be on the air for a whole hour.
What's wrong with that?
His nose is going to be awfully tired.
No, Costello. Rudy Vallee does not sing through his nose. That's false.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know he had a false nose.
He hasn't got a false nose. It's the rumor that's false.
The rumor is false?
Certainly.
And why does he take that kind of rumor?
No, he doesn't take in rumors, Lou. Some people say that Rudy Vallee sings through his nose, and I found out it was a false rumor.
Oh, you mean Rudy's a ventriloquist?
No, he's not a ventriloquist.
Then why has he got a rumor singing through his nose?
Costello, there's no rumor singing through his nose. When I say rumor, I don't mean a rumor like a baller. The kind of rumor I mean is spreading false tales.
The rumor is spreading a false tale?
That's right.
That I gotta see.
See what?
I'd like to see Vallee singing through his false nose while his rumor sits there wagging his false tail.
Look, Costello, for the last time I'm trying to tell you there's a false tail on Vallee's nose.
Oh, now he's got a tail on his nose.
Costello, please.
Who's he rooming with? Mickey Mouse?
Will you stop talking like an idiot?
Look, Abbott, tell me one thing. Rudy Vallee's got a nose, hasn't he?
Yes.
And he sings through his nose, don't he?
No, that's a rumor.
Does the rumor sing?
No.
Then what is he doing in his nose?
The rumor is not in his nose. The rumor is on his nose.
Where some people won't go to find a place to live.
Quiet. Hey, quiet, Costello. Now, that may be Rudy Vallee now. Come in.
Good evening, gentlemen. I am Professor Melonhead.
Melonhead, eh? And you look it, too. Yeah, but tap this guy on the skull and see if he's right.
Costello, behave yourself. What can we do for you, Professor?
Sir, I'm Mr. Rudy Vallee's cultured advisor. Yes, sir, it is my duty to investigate the mentality of those with whom Mr. Vallee comes in contact. You see, Mr. Vallee only associates with highbrows.
Eyebrows?
Yes.
I can see that. Your brow runs all the way back to the back of your neck. That is a beautiful head of skin.
All right. Please.
Who tightens it for you?
Costello, please.
I should say who shines it.
Never mind that, please.
It's a lovely polish.
All right. The man is bald. That's not his fault. Just what do you have in mind? Yes.
Not only bald, but bold.
All right, bold. All right.
He's a bold.
Yes,
Something
professor.
else.
He's a professor, yes. By the way, what do you have in mind, Professor Melonhead?
I have come here especially to improve Mr. Lucas Costello's diction so that he will be fit to converse with Mr. Vallee. Now, you, sir, I know. You're Mr. Bud Abbott, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, if you know him, then you should know me.
Oh, of course I know you. I never forget a...
Face?
What is that thing? Oh, a face, of course. You see, my dear boy, you are proof positive of the Darwinian theory of evolution. And I'll prove it to you. First in evolution came what? The primeval ooze, then the amoeba, then the ape, chimpanzee, orangutan, gorilla, then the Pithecanthropus erectus, then the Neanderthal man, the Java man, the Cro-Magnon man, the missing link, then you, and then the human race.
Abbott, I am about to plug a melon.
Professor, I'm afraid that Costello resents your remarks.
He's right. Abbott is absolutely right. I resemble those remarks.
Resemble, my. What English? And you expect to entertain Mr. Vallee, a man of infinite culture, the antithesis of everything you misrepresent, resemble? The moment I use polish and have a conversation, Mr. Costello, you commit a faux pas. Why do you attempt intelligent repartee in the extemporaneous manner when your intelligence quotient is -0, sir? Why don't you admit to the status of a non-compass mentis non-entity?
That's a lie! I never sing with the back room door without unless it's locked or unlocked or something.
Mr. Costello, that is a deliberate misconception, and I accentuate the positive. Why, any word of more than one syllable ruins your equilibrium. Costello, you don't even know what a syllable is, do you?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what a syllable is?
Yes.
Well, tell us, what's a syllable?
A syllable?
I'll give you a chance to tell us. What's a syllable?
A syllable?
Now, speak right up and tell it, ladies and gentlemen. A syllable? Everybody knows what it is. Now, we want to know whether you know what it is or not.
I know what it is.
That's fine. Go ahead and speak up.
A
Now,
syllable?
take your time. Don't rush.
A syllable?
Don't hurry yourself now.
A syllable?
You do know what it is, of course.
Well, let me say it!
That's it. One word at a time.
I'm talking too much, ain't I?
Now, go ahead. Tell the folks what's a syllable. You don't mind if I get a word in here, do you?
Look, go ahead. I'm kind of gabby, ain't I?
All right. Now, what is a syllable? A syllable is a sound, right?
See what I mean?
Yes. A sound formed by letters of the alphabet placed in juxtaposition one to the other. Now, how many letters in the alphabet? Do you know?
It's about...
No, there's not about. There's a definite number. How many letters in the alphabet? 35, maybe? No. 34? No, there are not 34. Now, for example, let's go right here. Now, the letters of the alphabet placed in juxtaposition form what? They form syllables, right? Now, how many syllables in a one-syllable word? One. A two-syllable word? Two. A four-syllable word? Three. No. A four, the middle syllable of four. What's the middle syllable in a four-syllable word?
The middle syllable?
The middle syllable. What is it?
That's,
the middle syllable. There is no middle syllable.
I'll put one there.
That's the trouble with you, Mr. Costello. You see, the trouble is your enunciation, your grammatical construction. When you put the past participle in a subjunctive mood, you inadvertently split your infinitive. Now, when you split the infinitive, what happens to your predicate?
You pulled the predicate down so the infinitive won't show.
I'll tell you, my dear boy, in 2 words, exactly what's wrong with Lou Costello. Your reasoning capacity is infinitesimally inadequate. You're becoming more and more ridiculously insipid every moment in your inherent miscalculations. Together with that, you have a very irrational way of displaying before cultured ladies and gentlemen your inveterate propensities and your ridiculous idiosyncrasies. You cause chagrin and consternation, I may say, amongst your most ubiquitous friends, if you should happen to be possessed of a friend, which I doubt. Now, do you know what you are?
Yes.
What?
I'm a period to a lousy conversation.
Freddie Rich with a wonderful arrangement of The Very Thought of You.
Come in.
Beg your pardon. Are you the Costellos Mrs. Vallee is working with tonight?
Yes, I'm Bud Abbott, and this is my partner, Lou Costello.
All right, boys. Bring in the screen and place it in front of Abbott and Costello.
Oh, wait a minute, lady. What's the idea of putting us behind a screen?
It's made of antiseptic gauze. Mrs. Vallee doesn't want to be contaminated by you two bums.
Who does that guy Vallee think he is? He must think he's Artinus.
Artinus? What is Artinus?
Sinatra, spelled backwards.
Costello, you're jealous of Rudy because he's a great ladies' man.
And by the way, I got to talk to him about that, too, Abbott.
What do you mean?
He's just stealing my women.
Stealing your women?
Yes, I don't mind him grabbing off those 18-year-old girls. But when he starts fooling around with the dames over 65, he's cutting in on my territory.
Nonsense, Costello.
And yours, too.
Look, Rudy Vallee can't help it if women like him. He has such beautiful wavy hair.
Why shouldn't he have wavy hair? He sleeps all night with his head in the Venetian blind.
You want to answer the door, Lou, or not?
Yes,
well, go ahead.
All right, stand back. I think it must be Vallee. Come in.
Good evening, gentlemen. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Mr. Vallee's personal business manager. I am Eustace P. Dink.
Dink?
Dink.
Did you say dink?
Yes, dink, dink, dink.
Dink, 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 went the trolley. A clank, 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 went the
trolley. Quiet, Costello. Please. Costello, ask Mr. Dink if he'd like a drink.
Okay. I'll fix Mr. Drink the dink. I mean a dink the drink. I mean, I'll get a drink for drink the dink. I'll bring him a sandwich.
Please, gentlemen, I just came over here to leave this pail of melted butter. Mr. Vallee wants you to pour the butter on the strip.
Pour melted butter on the strip? What's the idea?
Mr. Vallee likes plenty of butter on his corn.
Hold me back, Abbott, before I give Mr. Dink a clunk on the conch with a crunch.
All right. Forget about that, Costello, and pour the drink.
Okay, Abbott, I'll take this tall glass.
No, you don't. That drink stinks.
What?
I said that drink stinks. Must be the cheap gin you've been using.
Never mind that.
Go ahead.
Now, forget about the drinks and let's get down to business. I brought over Mr. Vallee's head writer to put some jokes in the script. Will you step in here, C.B.?
I am so dandy. As a gag man, I am dandy.
Quiet. It's Kissel. Now, wait a minute, Kissel.
What's the matter?
You don't write jokes for Vallee.
Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I just wrote a joke this morning. Listen to this one. It's going to fracture you. What's got 4 wheels and flies?
All right, I'll ask you. What has 4 wheels and flies?
A garbage wagon. I'm killing myself.
Saving me the trouble. Now, wait a minute, Costello. Kitzel may have some better jokes. You can't.
But I know a better joke than he does. Listen, Kitzel. Yes. What happened to the rat that crawled into the barrel of molasses?
What happened to the rat who crawled into a barrel of molasses? Just 6 me.
Stuck the other rat, too.
It stuck the other rat, too.
Like it?
No.
Well, Kitzel, did you bring some jokes over for our script?
Oh, yes, indeed. Now, here is one joke what Mr. Vallee insists that you put in. What is the difference between an animal with long horns, a 10-carat diamond ring, and a jackass?
No, now, Kitzel, please. Everybody knows that joke.
Well, all right, you're so smart.
What I mean, an animal with long horns is a reindeer.
You're right.
And a 10-carat diamond is 2 deer.
Uh-huh.
That's right, Abbott. But what about the jackass?
That's you, dear.
That's just a rumor. I'm wearing a false tail.
Come in.
Step aside, everybody. Mr. Vallee is about to enter the studio. Everybody, prepare yourself. You too, fat boy. What do you want me to do? Please remove your hat and shoes, kneel down, and face the east. Now listen, Vallee. What do we got? Trapdoors here. Oh, hello. And what's the idea of coming in here singing?
All right. Take it easy. Wait, just a minute. Take it easy, Lou. Just a minute, please. Lou. Please, better. Please. Lou, now don't insult our guests.
Will you two ushers please take your places in the aisles where you belong? Abbott. Thank you, fellas. Everybody wants to save me. Let me get that guy now. I'll knock the rumor right out of his nose.
Costello, that's no way to talk to Rudy Vallee. He came over here to help us with our program.
Yes. I was led to believe I was welcome, so I pranced right over here. Well, you can pick up your hat and prance right again.
We know a lot of you like the sound of the words XGI. We can't think about it too much at present, but it sounds good. But being an XGI will mean other things, too. For example, it'll cost a bit of money. The Retail Menswear Association says the average XGI will have to spend some $300 just to get by during his first civilian year. There'll be furniture for your home. You'll probably want and need a new car. You may want to travel. Well, these and a dozen other items will be cropping up to hit you below the money belt. That's why it's wise to save now. Hang on to every dollar you can spare. Invest your extra cash in GI bonds or soldier's deposit. The easy way to save is the regular monthly savings plan. See your first sergeant or company clerk and work out a savings plan to meet your rate of pay.
Costello, I asked Rudy to come over here, and he's an old friend of mine.
Indeed I am. How well I remember when Bud and I were barefoot boys in tan. We used to go camping together in the forest. Many's the time that we roasted ham over an open fire.
I can smell the ham roasting now.
Yes. You'd better step back from those hot footlights.
Look, Rudy. Just how did you plan to build up our Thursday night audience?
Well, between us, we've got to win over every member of every family. I know that all the men will listen to you, Bud, and naturally all the women and children will listen to me.
If there are any cats or dogs listening, this is Lou Costello.
I don't feel that way, Costello. I've written a little play for you to do tonight in which you play the starring role. The play is called Jack and the Beanstalk. I'll be back in a few minutes with the play.
Now, wait a minute. Look, Rudy, isn't that the play where the goose lays the golden egg?
That's right.
Get your baskets ready, folks. We'll be laying them in the aisles tonight.
Lovely Connie Haynes sings Accentuate the Positive.
Gather round me, everybody. Gather round me while I preach some. Feel a sermon coming on me. The topic will be sin, and that's what I'm again. If you wanna hear my story, then settle back and just sit tight while I start reviewing the attitude of doing right. You gotta accentuate the positive feeling. Money's a negative. Latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. You've got to spread joy up to the maximum. Bring blues down to the minimum. Have faith, the pandemonium liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do just when everything looked so dark? Man, they said we'd better accentuate the positive feeling. Money's a negative. Latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. You've gotta accentuate the positive feeling. Money's a negative. Latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In Between.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now present a stirring drama entitled Jack and the Beanstalk, starring Lou Costello in the title role, assisted by Rudy Vallee and Bud Abbott. As Costello is the head man, he naturally gets the fat part. And let us listen to this fat head.
All right, Costello, take your place at the microphone while Rudy sets the scene.
That's very sweet of you, Bud, to ask me to set the scene. I didn't come over here for that purpose. Costello is the star of the play, but of course, if you insist.
Who's insisting?
Thank you. Remember, Costello, I'm only here to help you. Now, let's get on to the story. Ladies and gentlemen, once upon a time, there lived a poor old lady and her son, Jack.
That's me, folks. I'm the star.
That's right. Jack and his mother had no food to eat in the house, so Jack's mother said to him,
Jack, my son, we have nothing to eat and we have no money.
Just a minute, Rudy. Are you playing a part of my mother?
Of course, Costello. Anything to help you out.
Oh, for a minute I thought you was butting into my play.
Of course.
Okay.
Now, the mother goes on to say,
Jack, my son, to take our car into the city and sell it, we need the money.
So little Jack goes trudging down the road with the cow. Plump, 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 moo, moo, moo.
Now, wait a minute. Are you doing the sound effects, too?
Certainly. I'm here to help you. I'm putting you across.
You're putting me across the barrel? When the lights off. Be patient, Costello. You'll be on in a minute. Get me on while I'm still young.
All right. Now, as Jack trudges down the road with the cow, he meets a funny old man who stops him and says, "Good morning, Jack. How do you feel this fine morning?"
I feel...
You're looking good, too. What have you got there in the end of that rope? It's a cow, eh? Pretty good full-looking cow. Reminds me of the cow I used to have. She gave buttermilk, of course. What else can a poor cow give but her milk? What kind of a cow is it, son? Don't tell me it's a Jersey cow. I can tell by her license plate. I'm killing the people.
And you're murdering me, too. Abbott, will you get the guy out of here?
Costello, please don't interrupt me while I'm speaking.
This guy is more repulsive than my Uncle Artie Stephen. Costello, Rudy is only here to help you.
Now, let's get back to the story.
Okay. Now, my mother told me to take this cow...
Please, Costello, the old man isn't through speaking.
I'm sorry, I talk too much. Excuse me. I'm as bad as that secretary you sent over.
Well, that's all right. Now, son, let's get down to business. What do you aim to do with that cow?
Sell it.
Do what?
Sell it. Sell it.
That's it, Costello. Get your lines out. I want you to be heard.
Sell it! Sell it! Sell it!
Costello!
Sell it!
Costello! You said that line once. Costello, you said that line once.
I know I did. I like the line. I may not get another one. I want to sell it.
Costello, please. Costello, please. You're stopping the play. Go on, Rudy.
All right, son. You said you all want to sell that cow. I'll give you 5 magic beans for the cow.
5 beans? My mother will kill me if I only bring home 5 beans.
Just a moment. Who's playing the part of your mother?
You are.
Well, if I'm your mother, am I going to kill you? No. I'm only here to help you. I'm your friend.
I'd like to have you for a dead cousin.
Well, anyway, Jack takes the 5 magic beans and trudges back to his house. Plump, plump, plump. The cow goes away with the old man. Moo, moo, moo.
The cow's got more lines than me.
Costello, please. You be quiet.
Go ahead, put something in here.
Come on, be quiet.
When Jack's mother discovers that he has sold the cow for 5 beans, she throws the beans out the window, not realizing their magic power, and then sends Jack to bed without his supper. The little fellow climbs into bed.
Wait a minute. Before I climb into bed, I got to take off my shoes. 1, 2, 3.
Costello, do you wear 3 shoes?
Yeah, since my last line, I grew another foot. Now, Abbott, all these people out here, they come to see me. When do I start to do some acting?
Right now, Costello. You wake up in the morning and look out the window.
That's a nice piece of business.
The magic beans your mother threw out the window have grown into a huge beanstalk that reaches up into the sky. Now, Costello, this is your big moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Costello will now climb the beanstalk.
Oh, boy. At last I'm going to act. Here I go.
Costello, you don't have to breathe so loud.
Yes, I do. I want the audience to know I'm here. Watch me climb.
Costello, don't overplay it. Don't pant so loud.
Look, Vallee, you've stolen everything else. I ain't going to lose my pants.
All right. That's enough climbing, Costello. I'll give you the rest of the story very quickly. At the top of the beanstalk, you meet a big giant.
I'll bet that's you.
How did you guess?
I'm quick at those things.
ILP 5 full thumb and chase after you. You reach the ground, cut down the beanstalk, and I crash to the ground and lay there, dying.
That's the best thing that happened all night. Now, all of the rest of the lines are mine.
But I don't die instantly.
You wouldn't. You're a stubborn type.
Now, Costello, would you deprive Rudy of a few dying words?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. Go ahead, Rudy. Give us your last word.
Very well. A little sad music, please, Freddie. My time is your time.
Wait a minute, will you? Will you wait a minute? Hold a minute! Stop on!
Wait a minute. Well, what's the matter, Costello?
You were right, Abbott. It sounds like the room with the false tail is holding Vallee's nose. That's right.
Tonight, Connie Haynes sings a beautiful ballad for I'm Making Believe.
I'm making believe that you're in my arms. Oh, I know you're so far away. Making believe I'm talking to you. Wish you could hear what I say. And here in the gloom of my lonely room, we're dancing like we used to do, making believe it's just another way of dreaming, so till my dreams come true. I'll whisper good night, turn out the lights and kiss my pillow, making believe it's you. Making believe that you're in my arms. I know you're so far away. Making believe I'm talking to you. Wish you could hear what I say. And here in the gloom of my lonely room, we're dancing like we used to do, making believe it's just another way of dreaming, so till my dreams come true. I'll whisper good night, turn out the lights and kiss my pillow, making believe it's you. Nobody else but you.
This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.
The Abbott and Costello program, brought to you by Camel, the cigarette of costlier, properly aged tobaccos. See if your throat and your taste don't make Camel the first with you, too. Find out for yourself. Listen to the great rhythms of Freddie Rich and his orchestra, the swingy singing of Connie Haynes. And that little fat boy who, when he heard Frank Sinatra was going to be on our show tonight, said, Hey!
Costello, where have you been? And who's that fellow standing behind you?
Oh, this guy. He works for me, Abbott.
What does he do for you?
Well, I broke my suspenders this morning, and he follows me around and holds his hands on my hips.
You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Take the joke with you.
Come here. Come here, Costello. You should be ashamed of yourself. Just look at the condition of your clothes. You know we're having Frank Sinatra on our program tonight. You know that, don't you?
Yes.
Now, how can you be so untidy?
Oh, I'm untidy?
You are.
Did you ever get a good look at Sinatra? That guy looks like a stand-in for a dust mop.
Now. We'll have no insults. Sinatra is considered a very handsome man.
Handsome? He's so skinny, if they wanted to hang him, they'd have to put the rope under his arms.
Costello, looks aren't everything. Sinatra is very intelligent. He's a college man. He has a sheepskin.
Well, why didn't he wear a veil and nobody will notice it?
You should be very glad that Sinatra is coming here tonight. We may even persuade him to sing for us.
Abbott, if there's going to be any singing here tonight, I will do it. Not Sinatra.
But, Costello, how can you compare yourself to Frank? Sinatra has talent.
I've got talent.
Sinatra appeals to women.
I appeal to women.
Sinatra makes $30,000 a week.
I appeal to women. Hey, Abbott, you shouldn't have invited that guy over here. It's dangerous. We're liable to be stampeded by a mob of dames.
Costello, Sinatra's fans are not dangerous?
Oh, no? When his last picture played in North Hollywood, 6 ushers got the Purple Heart.
Oh, talk sense. Will you please? Just talk sense is all I ask of you.
Listen, there's been crazy people hanging around the studio all day. One dame came in, and she had... What did she have? I can't read right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. One dame came in with a pot of geraniums.
Well, what's crazy about that?
They were growing out of her head.
Costello, I believe you're jealous of Sinatra's person's magnetism.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Abbott.
You are.
I didn't know Sinatra had magnetism. That's terrible.
Why?
My grandmother has magnetism in her right leg.
No, you dummy. Your grandmother doesn't have magnetism. She has rheumatism. She gets stiff in the joints.
Shame on you, Abbott. My grandmother never took a drink in her life.
I beg your pardon, gentlemen. Which one of you is Sinatra?
Abbott, I'll bet this girl was sent here by Tommy Dorsey.
Just a minute, Junior. You are addressing the president of the 15th Avenue branch of the Sam Sinatra fan club.
Madam, please. The name is Frank Sinatra.
Not in Brooklyn, it ain't. Do you know that in my branch of the Sam Sinatra fan club, we got over 400 members, not including the droops?
Who are the droops?
That's the men's auxiliary.
How dare you talk that way about Sinatra? Oh, his voice really sends the girls.
That's nothing, kid. My voice not only sends them, but it wraps them up, crates them, and delivers them right to the door.
Now, you see that, Costello? Women are crazy about Frank Sinatra.
I can't understand it. When he was born, the stork delivered him to the YMCA.
What for?
So they could build him up a little before showing him to his folks.
Oh!
How often I've stood up to this microphone and said to you, compare Camels with other cigarettes, folks. Compare their mildness, their full, rich flavor. Lots of you during this shortage have had to make comparisons whether you wanted to or not. And now I hear smokers saying, boy, I never knew how good those Camels were. How mild. What flavor. Now I really appreciate them. Well, keep on asking for them, folks, every time you buy cigarettes. Because when you do get Camels, they're still Camels. Properly aged tobaccos, blended the true Camel way. We made more cigarettes in 1944 than ever in our history, and production schedules provide for more in 1945. And that, still without using green, insufficiently cured tobaccos. War or peace, C-A-M-E-L-S. Camels are still Camels. And now Camel presents lovely Connie Haynes, My Heart Sings.
All of a sudden, my heart sings when I remember little things. The way you dance and hold me tight, the way you kiss and say goodnight, the crazy things we say and do. What fun it is to be with you. The magic thrill that's in your touch. Your
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Well, that ends that week. Oh, come on, please. You've got to stop making that racket, Costello. I told you, you're not a singer.
Oh, is that so? I used to sing in a quartet with 10 other guys.
10 other guys?
Yeah.
There are only 4 people in a quartet.
No wonder we sounded so loud.
Costello, look, you have no business singing on the same program with Sinatra. He has a trained voice. He has technique. He has color.
He sings in Technicolor?
No, but he knows the finer points, such as breathing.
I know breathing, too. I've been breathing for years. It's a habit I picked up when I was a kid. Besides, what makes you so sure that Sinatra is breathing?
Hey, Costello, listen. There's somebody at the door. I wonder who it is.
It ain't Sinatra. He can't knock that hard.
Come in.
Good evening, gentlemen. I have a special microphone for Mr. Sinatra.
What's the matter with the microphone we got here?
It's too wide.
Wait a minute. What is this? Come here, big boy. I see you want Mr. Sinatra to be seen, eh?
That guy could hide behind a wire. I wonder what Sinatra does with his red points. Everybody is allowed a little meat.
Well, here's a special microphone, and be careful of it.
Now, wait a minute, mister. I'd like to ask you a question.
Well, what is it?
When Sinatra sings, does he stand up?
Of course.
Alone?
Yes, indeed. I'll be sure not to break the handles off his microphone. Bye.
Good evening, sir. I'm Mr. Sinatra's nurse.
You mean to say he's still got a nurse?
Costello, there's nothing unusual about that.
Boy, didn't you ever have a nurse, young man?
Yeah, but I let her go when I was 6 weeks old. And if she looked like you, I wouldn't have waited that long.
Look, don't mind Costello. What can we do for you, miss?
Well, you see, we always examine everybody who comes in contact with Mr. Sinatra. Now, this little fat man here looks like he might provide a very good home for germs.
Keep my relatives out of this.
Open your mouth, please. Say ah.
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 Open your mouth. Ah.
Ah.
All right, open wider.
Ah.
Ah. Wider.
Wipe your feet off before you come in.
Now, Mr. Costello, has anybody taken your pulse lately?
No, I got it right here with me.
Wait. What's the matter?
I think I left it in my other suit.
Costello, pull out your wrist and let the nurse feel your pulse.
Well, I just met the women. We hardly know each other.
Oh, don't be silly now. Go ahead. What have you got to lose? Give her your wrist.
All right, there, you got it.
My, this is strange.
What's the matter?
This is the first pulse I ever saw with short ears and a long tail.
You're looking at my Mickey Mouse wristwatch. Look, kid, does your face hurt you?
No.
It's killing me.
Telegram for Abbott and Costello. Telegram.
What a busy joint this is. I'll take the color telegram.
Well, yeah. Interesting, huh? Well, do tell. Well, all right. Well, what does it say?
I don't know. I can't read.
Oh, give me that telegram. Let's see. It says, Dear Abbott and Costello, the Hasbrook Heights Sinatra fans will all be listening to your show tonight. Signed, Roberta Stockings.
Roberta Stockings?
Mm-hmm.
That must be a hi-hat for Bobby Socks. Bobby Socks? Well, say, Abbott, where is Hasbrook Heights?
Oh, it's in New Jersey, and it's Frank Sinatra's hometown.
What? He's from New Jersey? My home state?
Well, that's right. Now, aren't you ashamed of yourself? All those nasty things you said about Frank?
I'm in a terrible fix, Abbott.
You should be.
Oh, whatever you do, don't tell anybody what I said because it's liable to get to Harry James, and Harry James is liable to tell it to Benny Goodman, and Benny Goodman is liable to tell it to Spike Jones, and Spike Jones is liable to tell it to Margaret O'Brien, and then she won't play jacks with me anymore just when I'm up to my foursies.
I beg your pardon, gentlemen. Frank Sinatra is here.
Okay, just slip him under the door.
Oh, fella.
Frank, we want to welcome you to our program.
Well, thanks, boys.
Yeah, Frankie. I was just telling Abbott what a nice guy you are.
Yeah, I heard you. So you're up to your foursies, huh? Well, any more cracks like that and you'll be up to your nexie and mudsy.
Oh, here we go. He was only kidding, Frank. Costello loves you. He's from New Jersey, too, you know.
Yes, sir. I'm from Patterson, New Jersey. Say, Frank, how far is that from Hasbrook Heights?
To you, it would be about a 20-minute ride in a patrol wagon.
You know, for a thin guy, he's getting some pretty fat jokes.
With your shape, I wouldn't talk, kid.
Well, I may be a little bulgy. But remember, even an army travels on its stomach.
If you get any bigger, an army will be able to camp on yours.
Abbott, New Jersey, or no New Jersey, this guy is basketball.
Now, Costello, cut it out. Cut it out.
And he's just my size.
Never mind that.
Twice.
All right. Look, you and Frank should get along fine. You're both from New Jersey, and you should have a lot of friends in common.
He's probably got a lot of common friends.
Never mind that.
Sure, Costello. You must remember a lot of the boys back home. Did you know Nat Hickey?
Nat Hickey? Sure. He sat in the back of me in the second grade. He was a little short kid with a mustache.
You know, many's the time I played hooky with Hickey to play hockey.
And now you're getting hokey.
Why didn't you tell me Frank Sinatra was coming here?
Well, hello, Connie. Gee, I haven't seen you all since we worked together with Dorsey's band.
Well, I didn't know that you two knew each other.
Of course. Frank and I are old friends. I knew him before he put on all that weight.
Watch those cracks, Connie, or you'll be up to your neck seeing Muggsy.
Gee, Connie, it's sure good to see you. Say, if you're not doing anything after the show, how's about taking a little walk with me,
I'd love to.
Hey, say, that's a swell idea. The three of us can take a walk and we can talk about New Jersey.
Well, I'd plan to take Connie for a little drive up to Beverly Hills.
Good. That would be cozy. Just the three of us.
Then I thought we'd stroll through the park for a while.
How romantic. Just the three of us.
Then I'm taking Connie to Ciro's for a $20 dinner.
Well, you finally got rid of me. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that you all want to hear Frankie Sinatra sing, so I've asked him to sing for our Camel audience a very pretty song, If You Are But a Dream.
If you are but a dream, I hope I never waken. It's more than I could bear to find that I'm forsaken. If you're a fantasy, then I'm content to be in love with lovely you, and pray my dream comes true. I long to kiss you, but I would not dare. I'm so afraid that you may vanish in the air. So, darling, if our romance should break up, I hope I never wake up. If you are but a break up, I hope I never wake up.
all fighting men. Guns and planes, rockets and beefsteak, mortars and apricots, tanks and cigarettes. Camels, camels, millions, billions of camels. And the service comes first. So sometimes your dealer has to say, sorry, no camels today. But when you do get camels, they're still camels. Still cool and mild. Still rich and full of that famous flavor of costlier, properly aged tobaccos, blended in the time-honored Camel way. War or peace, Camel is still Camel. Be sure to ask for them every time you buy cigarettes. C-A-M-E-L-S. Camels, first in the service, the rest to you.
Oh, that was a swell song you sang, Frankie. Next to Lana Turner, you're my favorite singer.
Silly, Lana Turner can't sing.
She don't have to. But I did. I like that dream number you did. You know, Frankie, that brought back memories of the past. Remnants of my school days.
Costello, you mean reminiscences of your school days. Remnants are rags.
Did you ever see my school clothes? I mean remnants.
The last time I was in Hasbrook Heights, Lou, I stopped around to see my old schoolhouse. Just an ivy-covered old building. Gee, but it looked beautiful to me.
Good. Glad to hear you say that. Because when I went back to Patterson, I visited my old schoolhouse, too, Frankie. Mm-hmm. A little red building nestled in the woods. What a dump. I'm only kidding, Patterson.
Sometimes I wish we could turn back the clock and be kids all over again.
Well, now, wait a minute. We can arrange that for you. Freddie Rich, a little school day music, please.
Hey, break it up, kids. Break it up. Hey, break it up, kids. Here comes the teacher.
Oh, just when the dice are hot.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Miss Ticklemeyer.
We'll now call the rolls. Chauncey Abbott.
Present.
Oh, Chauncey. No wonder he changed his name to Bud.
Connie Hayes.
Present.
Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra, are you here?
Sunday, Monday, and always.
And now the girls will return to their own seats.
Wait till they sit down. Oh-ho! Wait till they sit down. I put tax on their seats.
Lou Costello, you may go to the blackboard and write I am a dope 100 times.
I got to go to the blackboard and write you are a dope 100 times?
Not you are a dope, I am a dope.
That's what I've been saying all along. Hey, teacher, how do you spell dope?
Frank Sinatra. Spell dope.
D-O-A-P, dope.
Wrong.
R-O-N-G, wrong. Gee, it's a good thing I can sing, hey.
Lou Costello, go back to your seat and get out your homework.
Okay. Hey, Abbott, I got a very tough question here in my homework. Who invented the steam engine?
No. What invented the steam engine?
What?
That's correct.
What's correct?
Certainly.
Look, all I said was who invented the steam engine.
And I'm telling you who didn't invent the steam engine.
I don't want to know who didn't invent it. I want to know who did.
What?
Here we go again. Look, I asked you who invented the steam engine, right?
No, Wright invented the airplane. What invented the steam engine?
What's on second?
Abbott and Costello, what are you two boys doing?
We're breaking in a new routine.
Well, break it up. Frank Sinatra, name all the presidents of the United States.
But I don't know them all.
When I was your age, I could name them all.
When you were my age, there were only 3 of them.
There were 4, so there. Now, we'll try arithmetic. Connie Haynes, you have your arithmetic problem ready?
Yes, teacher.
Well, read it.
A buys a barrel of apples from B for $2. He sells them to C for $4. C sells them to D for $8.
Boy, is H going to get stuck.
That's the wrong answer. And just for that, Frank Sinatra will stay after school.
For what?
For me.
Well, I won't do it.
Then I insist on speaking to your father.
Go ahead. He's sitting in the last row.
Teacher, can I ask a question?
Go ahead, Costello.
You know, I've been reading this book, and it says that the bees take the pollen from one flower and bring it to another flower. And then they take the pollen from another flower and bring it to another flower. And then after a while, there's lots of flowers.
Yes?
Well, what I want to know is, where's Gypsy Rose Lee playing tonight?
Lou
Costello, you're a disgrace to the entire school.
No, he ain't, teacher. We kids are proud of Lou Costello, and we have selected him as the boy in our class with the forehead most likely to recede.
Children, Frank Sinatra, I predict that both you and your friend Lou Costello will eventually wind up in the gutter. School's dismissed.
Boy, Lou, you know those school days were mighty happy days.
You know something, Frank? I like you. You're a nice guy, and I hope you're not jealous.
Why would I be jealous of you?
Well, on account of I'm a singer, too.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. There's always room for one more singer on the radio.
Frank, I want you to do me a favor. My mother is listening in tonight, and I know she wants to hear me sing, and also my Uncle Artie Stebbins is listening. And now, if you would sing a song with me, that would be a feather in my cap.
Okay, take this piece of music, and I'll make you an Indian chief. Now, I'll start the song, and you join in when I come to your part.
Just give me one of the sheets, or we're both licked.
I have your part marked in red. A little man walked up and down, found an eating place in town. He looked the menu through and through to see what 15 cents could do. One
meatball!
One
meatball!
He could afford but one
meatball!
He told the waiter near at hand the simple dinner he had planned. The folks were startled, one and all, to hear that waiter loudly call, one
meatball!
One
meatball!
Hey, this gent wants one
meatball!
One
Oh, meatball!
This is my line. One
meatball.
You get no bread with one
my place again.
meatball.
Abbott and Costello with their guests. We'll be back for Camel Cigarettes in just a moment.
Thanks to the Yanks of the Week. Tonight we salute Marine Corps Private First Class Carl C. Smith of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. He has just been awarded the Bronze Star for heroic achievement on Saipan. Accompanied by a small group of men, he worked his way through heavy enemy machine gun fire to remove mines holding up the tanks and infantry behind him. In your honor, Private Smith, the makers of Camels are sending to our fighters overseas 400,000 Camel cigarettes.
Each of the three Camel radio shows honors the Yank of the Week by sending free 400,000 Camel cigarettes overseas. A total of more than 1 million Camels sent free each week. Camel broadcasts go out to the United States 3 times a week, are rebroadcast to practically every area in the world where our men are fighting, and in cooperation with the Good Neighbor policy, also to Central and South America. Listen tomorrow to Jimmy Durante and Gary Moore. Monday to Bob Hawk in Thanks to the Yanks. And next Thursday to Abbott and Costello. And now here are Bud Abbott, Lou Costello, and Frank Sinatra with the final word.
Well, Frank, thanks for coming over. It's been a lot of fun.
It really has, Bud, and I'm very glad to have met you.
How about me, Frankie? Up until tonight, you and me were strangers.
Uh-huh. Let's keep it that way, shall we?
I love that boy.
There you are.
Look, it's our old teacher. Miss Picklemeyer. And a sheep pickle.
No, I just couldn't resist coming over. Remember, 20 years ago, I predicted you boys would wind up in the gutter?
Yes?
Well, I was right.
Good night, Frank.
Good night, folks. Good night. Good night. Good night, Mother. See you soon, Mom.
Yes, folks, be sure to tune in next week for another great Abbott and Costello show, brought to you by Camel Cigarettes. And remember, Camels are worth asking for every time. See for yourself how Camel's mildness, coolness, and flavor click with you.